Well, I guess we'll be going live here in a moment. I guess I'm live right now, technically, but gotta wait for the stream itself to actually catch up. Think we're good. And wait for it to actually confirm. And probably play Kino, honestly, because I played a little bit of zombies the other day. Yep, there we go. There's the echo. I knew as soon as it went live, it would like unmute it. There we go. All right, so it should be good now, I think. No sense in having two versions of the stream open. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Hey, good to see you. You go live, instantly chat just like blows up. What's up, everybody? Remember Borderlands 2? I do remember that. I've been trying to figure out what to do in terms of a playthrough of that game. Part of me wants to do another playthrough, just like regular normal mode, but I'm not sure if I should do it solo or with friends. Doing with friends is always like it's always an issue, right? Because you always have scheduling conflicts and stuff like that. Like back when we were all, God, when did that come out? 2012. I wouldn't have been very old. But back when we were all like early 20s, I guess, and like most of us lived at home and didn't do anything. It was easy to schedule stuff, but you know, now that we're all old, like, come on, we gotta get a time where everyone can play and everyone can record. Now everyone has a good recording setup and stuff like that. Do a Gage playthrough? I don't know, man. I never played as Gage. She confuses me. I wanted to play through as not Craig, as Salvatore, the Gunslinger. I've never played as him. So I need you guys. The game's about to start here. I did a test stream. This wasn't me just, you know, hoping for the best or anything like that. My internet to YouTube appears to have been a lot better. And it actually, like, it doesn't take me forever to upload videos and stuff like that anymore. So I did a test stream, like, unlisted, where no one could see it. And why is the stream black? Okay, there we go. I did a test stream, and it didn't have that stupid lag every 30 seconds. It appeared to actually work. It's only 720p 60. It's not full 1080 or anything like that, but it appears things are actually working. What's up, Taj? What's up, Julio? Do it with friends if possible. With Gage, you get anarchy and shoot at the floor. She has like, it's like lightning splash damage almost with her, right? I could ask Foxhound when you guys remember when we did the Borderlands 2 playthrough. Foxhound played as Gage. I remember him. I don't know if he didn't do the right build. But he was always like, you know, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or you know what's going on with it. But you know, he's never felt like he did enough damage. I think the reason why is because I was playing as Krieg, and when you're going through like regular questing and stuff like that, like Krieg is overpowered as hell. He just is. Like you go rampage, BuzzX rampage, and you just kill absolutely everybody. Been a long time sub, like 3 to 3.5 years. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Like actually, I recognize Alex. Thank you. I remember you. You've had that name ever since like the update to what was that, Google Plus, that winner of an idea. Yeah, I've seen you in the comments of my videos. Like I recognize all the long-term fans, like for sure. I should probably like look at zombies and not always look at chat. But yeah, this is actually my first time, by the way, playing on the new Kino. The new politically correct Kino without swastikas, nothing but iron crosses and stuff like that all throughout. It's actually, the starting room here is a lot brighter than I thought it would be. I guess that has something to do with that right there, huh? Hey Woos, what's going on? So is the stream doing good? Like, are we not having that stupid buffering every 30 seconds? I honestly wonder. So when I did my last stream, right? There's that weird annoying buffering every 30 seconds. It really just, if you're watching, it hurt the quality of the stream, but like the overall interaction, everything was fine. At the time, I just downgraded my internet. To make a short story long, this looks really cool, by the way. To make a short story long, I had I used to have this really great package with my internet provider, right? And to some people, this may sound terrible, but it was like, I guess I should keep on going to go get a gun. But it was like 200 down, 10 up or something like that. And I was paying like almost $200 a month for that. That was like their best package. Well, without telling me and really telling anybody, they upgraded their packages. So I could get that exact same speed for literally half the price. Like $75 gets you that speed these days. And so I changed up my internet. My speeds stay the same, but I'm paying a lot less. And I'm wondering if me changing my internet somehow is causing something to happen with the uploads. I don't know. You're just about to go to sleep. Where are you, over in the UK, Max? If so, it's like well, no. Yeah, it's like about midnight over there, isn't it? around there. You guys are 5 hours ahead of me, so you're getting pretty close. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on with it, but YouTube videos were taking forever to upload. Things just weren't working out, and I'm wondering if that was what was causing it, because I honestly haven't changed my settings since the last live stream. Like, these are the same settings and stuff like that. I just did a test today, and things are going good. Hey, Deal Wheels, another longtime fan right there. I've seen you. I recognize not only your name, but the your icon. That's a big part of it, right? Your logo. I've seen that forever. My hype for your new COD World War II Zombies, you think they'll actually do third person? That's the rumor right now, right? That it's gonna be third person, because I haven't watched like other zombie YouTubers videos or anything like that. But I assume the rumors are circulating because Sledgehammer was working on a third person Vietnam Call of Duty game, and so this may actually be third person. If it is third person, I mean, that sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I would like it as much, because historically I don't like third-person games as much as first-person. Gears of War is fine, but I don't know. The third-person perspective to me is off-putting, and I like first a little bit more. I do know the game's supposed to be a horror experience. They made Dead Space, which apparently is great. I never played it. When am I going to finish the Borderlands 1 DLC playthrough? Good God. I honestly lose sleep over stuff like that. I need to go back and look, man. It's not as if, like, I don't want to do it, but it's a matter of, like, can I do it better than what we did before, right? So hear me out on this. In that final playthrough, was it Claptrap's Robotic Revolution? For some reason, with the scaling of Borderlands 1, we were just over-leveling absolutely everything in the entire world, and the gear drops I was getting were just way under-geared for me. I was killing everyone in 2 shots. It was super boring. I'm wondering if I could finish it off that way, or if I could like go into True Vault Hunter mode and find out what level it is I need to do to start and do that DLC properly with proper scaling, and then maybe do it that way. I want it to actually be so it's fun and not me just walking through one-shotting everything. You watched Dear Nero today. It was great as always. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Can you add me on Steam? Don't people add you to their friends list, like, without you asking on Steam? Like, isn't that how the friends system works? Like, people just add me, because like, every time I sign in, I get all these notifications that are like, you know, so-and-so add you to their friends list, so-and-so is inviting you to a group. I think the invite to the group I have to actually accept, but I think if you add me as a friend, it just has you there. It's sort of similar to Xbox One, when you, like, follow somebody. I don't even understand the Xbox One friends system. Like, I haven't added a friend. I'm not even grabbing Carpenter. Honestly, screw Carpenter. Why is that even a thing? Like, it's helpful in later rounds and stuff, but Carpenter just makes it so it takes longer for the zombies to get to me, especially on these early rounds. I hate it. It's like, I just wish it wouldn't drop. I want more zombies to show up so I can go and kill them all and get a bunch of points. That's the whole point, right? You guys remember, is this place still haunted right here? There is! You can hear it! Listen. I'm try not to shoot or talk. Come on, hurry up. All right, I have to shoot. All right, now listen. There's a guy in the trunk. There's something in one of these trunks. Maybe if I walk away and then walk back up to it. It's not going to do it. It did as soon as we got here, but now it's not going to do it again. Yeah, that's... I'm sure there's a... We would get max ammo right there. I'm sure there's a reason why there's a guy in the trunk there. But, I don't know what it is. I found it one day while playing this map, you know, back in Black Ops 1. And it was like, that's so creepy. I love the... There it is! I'm talking when it happened. You guys hear it? That's so creepy. That's so freaking creepy. I love when maps have stuff like that. Like the haunted maps in World at War. I'm a giant fan. I kind of want to grab the KN-44 because there is... I finally have a camo for it now. You know, very happy about my camo. See? Purple camo. Hey there, friend. Whoa there. Yeah, purple camo. Big fan. All right, let's go check this place out. So this is the stage. Honestly, this looks fantastic. Again, this is my first time playing Kino. I basically haven't played Zombies Chronicles at all because I wanted to save it for live streams with you guys. Who's my favorite Zombies character? Tank. Dempsey would definitely be #1, with Nikolai being #2. Takio's my least favorite. Just because I don't find him funny. Or, like, interesting, really. Like, Richtofen, despite the fact he's a Nazi, he's at least hilarious. Right? When I did, for Dear Nero, we were talking about that. I got to round 38 on Chino. and I was playing as Richtofen, and you know, by the time you get around 38, you hear all of his voice lines pretty much. But man, he has some really funny things. Like, he's hilarious. And Nikolai's pretty funny as well. Tank is funny in a not funny way, but like in an over-the-top masculine kind of thing. There's the power. Do I want to open it, though? I don't know. Kind of like... Yeah, we'll open it right now. I want to see the big cinematic. It's so freaking cool. This place is a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Do I think World War II zombies would be like the Nazi Zombie Armor trilogy or Treyarch zombies? What's Nazi Zombie? Oh, Nazi Zombie Army, I assume you meant. Nazi Zombie Army wasn't bad. We played through the first one. We actually have a full playthrough of it on Near Cinema, believe it or not. Foxhound and I did it way back in the day. And I'm going down right here. Oh! All right, there we go. We need to go grab Jug after I kill this guy to get enough points for it. There we go. We're grabbing Jug. Nazi Zombie Army was actually a lot of fun. If you guys didn't play it, it's a third-person sniper game. And picture it kind of like a mix of Nazi zombies and Left 4 Dead. Like, you're going safe house to like get your ammo and stuff like that. So it's very Left 4 Dead-esque in that sense. But there's lots of zombies and stuff everywhere. So that was pretty good. Is Chronicles worth getting? If you're a fan of zombies, oh gosh, I mean, I would say it's pretty good. I mean, especially, I like it on PC, but apparently on consoles it's just as good. How many maps are there in total? There's a bunch of them. I think it's like $30. I guess it comes down to if you want to spend $30 on zombies maps. I forgot about those things. I forgot about those things. I say, can I grab that double points? Double points and then a nuke. Yeah, it's Nazi Zombie Army is the game. It's pretty good. There's a second one. I never played it. There's some boss, and also in Nazi Zombie Army there are boss fights, which I guess there are technically boss fights here in this as well. I did I go down? I can't even tell. I think the strategy for those guys is to knife them so they don't explode with Nova gas. Been a fan for 3 years. Didn't really get to comment and interact with you in general. I regret that. No trouble at all, man. I mean, you just watching's fine. I try to... Near's Let's Plays is much smaller than Near's Cinema, especially in the comments and stuff like that. So I see every single comment, you know, on the Let's Play channel. For better or worse, yeah, it's $30 for 8 maps. And the maps, if you like them, I mean, the maps they're really pretty well put together, right? I mean, they're really nice. Like this map, I'm kind of blown away by how good it looks. Obviously, it's always going to look better like as you're playing it and on your monitor and stuff like that as compared to, you know, if you're viewing it on a stream. But man, I really do enjoy this. I need to go get some perks or something. I'm just sitting here like I'm just chatting with you guys and killing zombies and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, so where's double tap at? I don't remember. It's in this alley, isn't it? We got some liquid dominium there. Yeah, we need some double tap 2.0, and we need to go prone here. Wait, why can't I go prone? Oh, there we go. Get your extra points. You're going prone. You can't go prone while you're drinking. I didn't realize that. Have I playing Doomfist yet? No, wait, is he out or is he on the PTR? Is Doomfist out right now on Overwatch? I'd seen some things. I'd seen videos and thumbnails and stuff like that. You only played Moon and Origin so far.
Running light on ammo.
Another good zombies map is Dying Light. Oh, zombies game is Dying Light. Yeah, I've heard good things about Dying Light. I like the zombies medium as a whole, you know? Especially like back when I first got into The Walking Dead and stuff like that. Like, I just became fascinated with everything zombies. And it's kind of dwindled a little bit. Like, I'm not like zombie-centric, but I do like zombies games in general because here's what's cool about zombies. And Call of Duty Zombies doesn't like do this that well. But the idea of a zombie apocalypse means, like, you get to take your everyday average life and do some really crazy stuff, you know? Picture wherever you live, whether it's a small town or a city or whatever. If it's a zombie apocalypse, like, there's no more rules. You see a cool car in the road, you just take that car and you go drive to a store and you loot the store and then you go camp out in the woods somewhere. It's like this, it's like the world we live in, but it's anything goes, you know? I guess that's the appealing part. Like when you're watching Walking Dead, it's not so much like the best scenes to me aren't necessarily always, I need to go grab Kane-44 ammo. The best scenes aren't always necessarily when, you know, they're just killing hordes and hordes of zombies. It's when, it's not a big spoiler from the last season, but like when they stumble upon a school, that has like a fair in the background. Like there's a bunch of zombies at that fair, but they get inside the school, and inside the school is a bunch of rations and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, it's awesome. So they're hanging out inside the school. They stay the night there. They're eating a bunch of food, like that kind of thing. That exploration and, you know, that's why I'm gonna be slaying. That's your favorite part of zombies, the slaying part. Third time's a charm, Nero. You're going to play Madden 18 on the channel. All of you typed. I'm sorry if I can't keep. I'm trying to play and look at chat and everything else. Am I gonna play Madden 18? Yeah, for sure. I didn't play Madden 17 like at all, and the big reason is I was burnt out on Madden after doing that Madden 16 series. Like I was just so burnt out on it that like I didn't even play Madden 17 this year like at all. And so I'm like super into Madden 18. The new story mode's gonna be pretty cool. I hope it's not terrible. Could be terrible. Likely will be terrible. I mean, then again, Madden's trying something different. You can't fault them for that, right? I'm gonna pause. This is kind of a long one. There hasn't been a game like that yet. I kind of wish there would be. There's a certain direction and not free roam. Yeah, deals. That's what I thought was cool about. I'm just gonna nuke them here. That's what I thought was cool about DayZ to an extent, but DayZ is too much of that. You know, Survival Instinct did that. Yeah, Survival Instinct. I didn't think it was that bad of a game. It wasn't great, but everyone like looks at it as if it's like this meme of like a terrible game. Like it wasn't that bad, right? You got to explore and loot. You have to play as Daryl, who's like everyone's favorite. You know, it wasn't horrible. At least I don't think it was horrible.
Damn, that was hot.
Watch the entire Madden 16 playthrough twice. Goodness gracious, Mr. Iron. And I know you were definitely a big commenter on that series as well. I saw you the entire time, and every time I would just think back to my Minecraft days when I saw your icon. Logo. That's what I'm looking for. And Madden 16 was a lot of fun. It really was. You got to see, and I kind of wish that's also nervous about too. When the series first started, I was nervous that I was going to be like terrible, because the first part of a Let's Play, as you guys know, is always the most popular, right? Look at any Let's Play. The first episode and typically the last one are the most popular because people want to see the start and the end. And I didn't do good in the first episode. You guys remember, it just wasn't good. Like I did bad. You know, I was like throwing nothing but really, really, really short passes. I threw a couple interceptions. I don't even know if I won or not. You know, I didn't do all that great. We're gonna go pack punch, by the way. And there's a lot of comments on that video saying like, wow, it's like frame ratey in this room. But there's a lot of comments in that video that are saying like, you know, you lost a potential viewer with how bad you played here, you know, how bad the video actually was. Like they were looking for a series, and, you know, that video just wasn't good enough to them. And I wish those people would have stuck around, because I think like we got to watch the progression of Joe Nero. Like I wasn't that good when I started, but I got better as the season went on. I got better in the second season, third season. When we went to the Falcons, things blew up. Like by the end of the season, I'm MVP, slinging Super Bowls left and right. Like it was great. Do I play online? No, I don't play Madden online at all. If you're talking about zombies, I also... Oh, this is the 5 room for the Pentagon. That's so cool. Oh, well, that's a little unfair. Goodness. Just literally right there. I have Jordan Reed in Madden Ultimate Team because of you. Yes, Jordan Reed was a monster. When I went to the Falcons, man, I wish I could have manipulated it somehow and pulled this off. But can you imagine my Falcons team with Julio Jones and everybody else, and then put Jordan Reed at tight end, and then also get Sam freaking Nunley in there? Oh, man, Sam Nunley. That would have been great. Would have been so good. Do I have a least favorite NFL team? That's tough, man. Like, as a Browns fan, I obviously don't like the Steelers, but honestly, like, I don't hate the Steelers like a Browns fan probably should. You know, growing up in Pennsylvania, I'm exposed to a lot of Steelers stuff, and so I see, like, yeah, I like the history of the Steelers. I've liked a lot of different Steeler players. Like, Jerome Bettis is still one of my favorite running backs of all time, despite me being a Browns fan. I guess if I had to say, like, my least favorite NFL team would be a team that I just don't care about. Like, the 49ers, I don't care at all about the 49ers. They have a cool history, I suppose, but, like, I'm just not into the San Francisco 49ers. I'm not into... Yeah, I guess just them. Name some really random teams that just aren't popular. Dolphins, I don't care about them very much. You know? Do you think the typical arcade feeling of COD Zombies will be better than the horror game feel Sledgehammer is trying to do? There needs to be a balance, right? Like, if it's just like a straight-up horror game, there's no replay value in there, right? There's gotta be an arcade element to it where you can survive for rounds and rounds. Where is this zombie? I hear him. Is he on the wall? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's gotta be a mix of both. For sure. If they want it to be scary and stuff like that, like eventually like that fear is going to wear off after your first couple times of playing. So they need to build an interesting world that keeps people enticed as compared to like Jaguars, Yankees, great example. Like I don't care about the Jaguars. Never really did. I liked Fred Taylor back in the day. Fred Taylor was one of my favorite running backs. About the time I first started getting into football and stuff like that. But Jaguars, like, I just don't care, you know? So it's not that I hate a team per se. It's just that there's a lot of teams I just don't care about, like, at all. Like, if they draft somebody, especially somebody I've never heard of, it's like, oh, okay. Cowboys. Nah, I don't mind Cowboys. I like the history of the Cowboys. Did I just hear a girl scream right there? Or a squeak? That's Samantha? Is she part of this map? I don't know my zombies lore. Yeah, but the Cowboys are fine. Never minded them. Do I like Origins? Origins wasn't bad. I haven't played it. I haven't played it yet in Zombies Chronicles. I didn't mind it in Black Ops 2. Did I play online zombies? No. Really not so much. Like, 'cause my experience with online zombies is this. The group is typically super unorganized. I want those double points, so I'm not going to be able to get them. There's too many freaking zombies, I think. Wait a minute. Maybe not. On. My experience is people either are really terrible or they try really hard. People steal your window at the beginning of the freaking round. How annoying is that? Like, you all kind of pick your window, and then the guy runs up and just runs around and just takes all the kills from every single window just to be a jerk. Hate it. Bills. As a Browns fan who feels for Bills fans, because, okay, so where I live in Pennsylvania, like, I'm, like, equal parts away from Buffalo, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. So there's lots of Bills fans around here as well. And I kind of feel bad for them. Broncos, I think I love their jerseys and their field and stuff like that, but like them as a team, especially post Peyton, I don't care. Do I keep up with college football at all? I used to. All right, so this is why I kept up with college football, and maybe you can remember some of these names. It was about 2005 to 2010. I paid attention to college football a lot. I was a big fan of Texas A&M. It was randomly my team. I need to pick a team, right? And like the first college football game I watched was the Lone Star Showdown between Texas A&M and Texas, the Longhorns. And in Texas A&M, Reggie McNeil, I think, was their quarterback at the time. And I think they ended up beating them. I can't quite remember the exact whatever happened, but yeah, it was fan of Texas A&M, Reggie McNeil, Stephen McGee, Martellus Bennett, Michael Bennett back when they played for A&M, Red Bryant. It came to the Browns win. This season, well, they've won 4 in the past 2 years combined. Dare I dream that they win 5 this year? Dare I dream they win 5 wins, get 5 wins this year? You know, as a Browns fan, you can never call me fair weather. I bet you know what's annoying though is eventually, like when I'm in my 30s, the Browns are gonna be good, and people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, fair weather fans," because there's gonna be a lot of fair weather fans. I bet you they're gonna come out of the woodwork who are suddenly Browns fans when they're eventually good. But oh no, I have weathered the storm. You're gonna say at least 6? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. They've gotten 4 in the past 2 years combined. They've had 32 games, and they won 4 of them. To say they're going to get 6 seems like a stretch. I thought I was stretching at 5, to be perfectly honest. Hey, first time stream? What? Well, this is actually my first time in stream, Bro Pepper. This is my first actual stream that's not terrible and laggy and stuff like that. I don't know how long we're going to go. I need to be somewhere in like 40 minutes. So I don't plan on this being like a super long stream or anything like that. Thank you so much, Cheddar Bob Tank. I wasn't sure how to exactly say your name there for a second. I just realized we're on round 13. I'm literally looking at chat half the time and just shooting zombies with my upgraded gun. Like, I'm looking at chat so much, I'm like not even like developing a strategy. I should probably hit the box here a little bit. Hate those guys. Let's get the box here. We'll see if we can get something cool besides the Cuda as my secondary. What we got? Hey, VMP, the only other gun in the entire game I have a camo on. Let's see if we can get something different. We're just gonna hit the box a bunch here, I think. The Raiders are pretty... I'm excited for the Raiders because the Raiders, like, were just as bad as the Browns, and now suddenly they're good, right? Man of War. What 2 COD games will I combine? It's a good question, Mr. Max Scott. That's tough. Ooh, the old Fafar. I like the Fafar. We're gonna keep... No, I'm gonna have 2 rifles. What 2 COD games will I combine? Oh god, that's such a good and hard question. There's so many answers, right? You should buy a Myles Garrett jersey because he played for A&M. Yeah, the Browns been drafting A&M players. Like, I wasn't like super vocal about my Texas A&M, you know, fanhood or whatever over the years. And so when Johnny Manziel came to the Browns, I was really excited about that. You know, people are like, oh yeah, now there's suddenly A&M fans everywhere. It's like, no, really. Like, I was a fan back when like they had Reggie McNeil and Steve McGee and, you know, the Bennett brothers and everyone else that I named off, right? Back Javorsky Lane. There's going to be one person in this chat, I bet you, who remembers Javorsky freaking Lane. So when he played at A&M, he was a fullback, but he weighed like 270 pounds. You look up an old Javorsky Lane highlight video. Good God. I think he plays for the Dolphins now, or did play for the Dolphins. Yeah, I was an A&M fan forever. I just don't pay a lot of attention to college football anymore. Like Myles Garrett's for A&M. I didn't know him that well. I haven't paid attention over the past couple of years. Extinction or IW Zombies? Have I played Extinction? I played Extinction like briefly. Have I played Infinite Warfare Zombies? I think I did. Zombies in Spaceland. I didn't get very far and I was really confused. I'm gonna say Infinite Warfare Zombies because I honestly just like the zombies feel more. World at War and Modern Warfare 2. That's actually not a bad choice, honestly, because I'm sitting here thinking, like, it's so hard to combine different Call of Duty games together, because I'm like, all right, so what about, like, World at War? Because World at War is, like, in my head. Like, what about World at War and COD 4? But I'm sitting here thinking, like, well, the COD 4 guns would trump the World at War ones a lot. They need to have, like, those maps. But, like, World at War guns would do really good on Modern Warfare 2, because the maps are so freaking big, right? Best and worst draft class? I can't even tell you, man. I really can't. Will Dear Nero continue? By the way, you see me just miss all those shots? It's because I went to go hip fire that zombie, and I went to look at chat as I was doing it, and I looked back, and I'm like, oh god, I missed every shot. I can't tell you what the best and worst draft classes are going to be. Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. That's not a bad choice. Can we have... here's a question, though. Would you want the Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 hit detection? Because there's a big difference between the two. There really is. I talk about competitive COD and why I don't like it. The reason why I don't like competitive COD is because it's not the same as public matches. Competitive COD has so many rule changes that when you're watching it, especially as somebody who's maybe newer to the scene, you can't relate to it. Domination is 4v4 with a respawn delay. You know, Search and Destroy is 4v4. The rules, the bomb plant times are different. It's so much different than the actual game itself that I don't feel as though skills in public match necessarily translate well over into online game or in competitive matches. Like when I watch Overwatch competitive, it's roughly the same game. I think there may be a couple of minor changes to like the scoring, but it's pretty much the same game. I would love competitive COD if it were honestly 6v6. If it were 6v6 domination with pro players, with no respawn delay, no changes and stuff like that, that sounds incredible to me. Like, those sound like some of the most intense matches ever. But it's always for, like, domination, my favorite mode, for the most part, it's 4v4 with respawn delay. You know? I don't find that to be as compelling or interesting. Search and Destroy competitive is fine. It's roughly the same, but... you know, longer plant diffuse times and less players, but I still think 6v6 and make it like it is in public matches. I think that's how you can get people actually interested as well. I hope COD World War II has an Overwatch-style competitive system, and maybe I'm harping too much on Overwatch here, but, like, I love that system, and any Joe Blow can go play competitive in Overwatch, get rewarded for it with those competitive points. I think they get more experience as well. I'm not sure. I think at one point they did. I'm not sure if it's true anymore. They get more points. And then you get those points for, you know, gold guns and stuff like that. And it's pretty much the same rules as quick match, but people try harder. You know, there's 2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS, and they're all grouping up. And people, it's just better, you know? And that's what I want Call of Duty to be. COD Ghost hit detection was amazing. I agree, Sway. I really do. I just wish more aspects of the game were amazing. Do I play competitive on Overwatch? And if so, what's my SR at? Mine's low gold. I'm about the same. I'm low to mid gold. I can't remember. It's been like a week or two since I've been on Overwatch. So it's oh yeah. By the way, did anyone answer? I didn't see it if they did in chat. I didn't see it in chat. Did anyone say whether or not Doomfist is actually in the game, or is he just in PTR? I think he's PTR. Competitive like CS:GO. I don't know anything about CS:GO, so I can't comment. But yeah, I like that Overwatch system. And I'm not even the best player. You know, as I say, I'm low gold. I think, oh God. Oh, if there was a zombie around the corner right there, I would have been dead. I don't get in voice chat ever in Overwatch. I think that's part of the reason why why I don't, like, you know, do all that well. But, like, I've heard so many horror stories about the people in voice chat in Overwatch, and just, I don't know. I just don't want to be part of it. So I have team chat, like, muted. Like, if they type and stuff like that, I'll see it. Or if they ping, I see it. But I don't get in there and talk with them. Oh, God. I cornered myself here. I cornered myself. Let's turn this on. Oh, God. I thought that was a trap for the door. All right. Well, we're going this way now. Just curious, which gaming console did I grow up with? Do I have any stories that relate? So the first ever console I had was a Sega Genesis. And the stories I have are pretty much, we didn't have money growing up. Like, really at all. And so, like, it wasn't like, you know, Mom, can we have this or anything like that. It was always like, you need to save up for it. I got an allowance, $5 a week, and I would save up for a Sega Genesis. But my mom, you know, one day, I go out to eat with my mom and dad. And I forget, like, we went out, I remember the restaurant, it was Haas's, and we're there, and they say, hey, let's go get your Sega Genesis today. I'm like, but I don't have all the money. And you're like, we'll meet you halfway, you know? And so they paid for the other half of it. And then, you know, I love how my character's right here in the mirror. So they paid for the other half of it, and I got Sega Genesis. The games I got were like George Foreman's Boxing and Sonic and Knuckles. And those are the games I played pretty much. Then, of course, I got like WWF Royal Rumble. And I can try to remember all the other Sega games. Streets of Rage 2, I think was it. Was that the one that had Skate and Axel in it? We had that. Played that a lot. I even like played with my dad a bit. Can't you grab? Yeah, you can grab these film reels, and we can add those to the thing later on. I would play games and stuff like that with my dad. He was never a gamer growing up. Like, he was very much a country boy in a lot of ways. You know, four-wheelers and hunting and fishing and stuff like that. But he was interested in games, especially the wrestling ones. And so we would try to, you know, play those together. From a Sega Genesis, we went up to a PlayStation 1. Again, same thing. You know, saved up for it. They met me halfway. It really kind of taught you the value of $1, I guess. If instead of just having them, you know, you end up basically paying for them. PlayStation 1, then PlayStation 2, I got that for Christmas. It was just a full-on gift. And then from PlayStation 2, moved on to the 360. The reason why I went to a 360 was because my cousin had it. And I think most of you have heard that story before. I go over to my cousin's house one day. He's playing Call of Duty 3 on the Xbox 360 online multiplayer. And I had played like the Medal of Honor games on PS2 and stuff. But I had no idea, like, online FPS war games? What is this, you know? And so, you know, that coming Christmas, I ended up getting an Xbox 360 and Call of Duty 4, and it was pretty much history since. How much for some deer jerky? Yeah, I remember, you know, many times, you know, we would have... So I said, you know, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, and so we ate a lot of deer. Like, an unholy amount, apparently. I don't want to use face cam. I just don't like face cam very much. But we grew up eating a lot of deer because my dad would, you know, kill a deer or two, you know, that season. And that's what we would have because it was just, you know, basically next to free. And so we ate a lot of venison. A lot. Tenderloin, venison, like just lots of jerky, lots of deer steak, lots of stuff like that. You heard his story dozens of times. The Call of Duty 4 story where I go over to my cousin's house. He's playing COD 3 on that one map with the downed cow, and him and his friends, for some reason, were playing team deathmatch, and we're all defending this dead cow. I actually Googled dead cow in Call of Duty. Apparently, it's like a meme or a joke in those older games. Like, dead cows were like a thing. Stop with self-promotion. I have a couple of mods. I don't think any of them are here. Hold on a second. If I alt-tab out, I shouldn't actually do anything wrong here. And Danny, you're a mod. And Steel's you're a mod. There you go. Have some fun. I do that because I know you guys are like longtime fans. And of course, if you abuse any mod privileges, I will have to take them away and maybe ban you or something like that. Never had deer meat? Deer meat is very similar to beef, but it's different. It's hard to describe, right? How do you describe it? It's more gamey. It's good. I like deer meat. I haven't had it in a while, but because I haven't been hunting the past couple of years. I think I want to go back again this year. I haven't hunted in a couple of years. I miss it. So basically, and some of you more traditional hunters are gonna scoff at this. Because my dad, you know, we grew up in the country and stuff like that. Like, he did as well. And so hunting to him, we walk out into the woods, you know, me and him, you know, especially when I was younger. He would sit me down in a tree somewhere, not a tree stand, a tree. I would like lean up against it or sit next to it, like in the snow. And then he would like, you know, go 100 yards away and lean up against his own tree. And we would just sit there and just wait all day, you know? So when I go hunting with my cousin, the same cousin that got me into Call of Duty, we have a tree stand, right? Actually, it's a big family thing out on that side of the family. It's not my dad's side. This is his cousins on my mom's side. So, like, he doesn't, like, hunt with my dad or anything. So, picture, we call it the Jewel. There's this giant field. Absolutely massive, 300, 400-yard field. Giant that, like, my uncle owns on his property. It's surrounded by woods. So, they call that field the Jewel because, like, this jewel in the middle of the woods, basically. And so, in those surrounding woods that go all the way around this giant field, there are, like, 6 or so tree stands all surrounding it that are occupied by different members of our family. My cousin and I have this giant tree stand. And maybe you're picturing, like, one of those metal ones that you, like, lean up against a tree or whatever you sit in with, like, room for one person. Oh, no. This is, like, a tree house that we have with a furnace in it. We have a furnace, we have wood up there, and we sit up there, honestly, all day next to a fire, like in this, you know, elevated tree house, essentially. And we just shoot the shit all day, man. We talk about, you know, past memories or games or girls or, you know, whatever it is. You know, we sit there, you know, from dusk till dawn. And we talk a little bit more than we should, because I think it scares away the deer. Alex Hankey, mod. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I modded those two. I'm not modding any more people right now. There's a lot of you I want to mod, but I just picked up two people at random. There's no specific rules or anything like that. I just picked 2 people to mod. Can't I use my Mosin to hunt? I can if I use the right ammo, I think. I'd have to look into it. My cousin had hollow points for his Mosin. You don't hunt with hollow points, guys. You do not do that. And 1, I'm pretty sure it's legal. 2, incredibly freaking dangerous, because hollow points in Call of Duty terms are like FMJ rounds. Like, these things will go through anything. Like, it's ridiculous. If you shoot a deer with like a hollow point round or an FMJ round or whatever, like, it'll go through the deer and hit something else on the other side, which is very, very dangerous. But the Mosin Nagant uses 7.62 by 54R, which is just like a... Oh gosh, I didn't mean to jump right there. Which is like it's a bigger round, but I think I could hunt with it. I don't have a scope for it though, because if you go back and watch that incredibly old Mosin Nagant video of mine, from record with a Blackberry Storm, the original Blackberry Storm, you'll see that the bolt on a Mosin Nagant goes up as compared to it being on the side, and as a result, I have no ammo here. This is an issue. No, it isn't. I can go grab A94 ammo or KN44 ammo. Keep calling A94. Where's I going with that? Oh yeah, the bolt is vertical, so you can't just mount a normal scope to the top of it. You have to get a side mount scope. That's why if you look at like the old Russian PU scopes, they're side mounted. Oh, you guys would be here. You freaking would be here. Hey, level 12. So yeah, I don't have a scope for my Mosin, and with the way that our tree stand is set up, like it's kind of like a long distance, so it's better to have a scope. I hunt with a 30-30 Winchester. Until Dawn is free on PS4. What do mods do in chat? Mods have the ability to like time out people and stuff like that that are getting crazy. You know, in my first chat, random people would join in. They were dropping N bombs and stuff like that, right? And so I tried to ban them, but I have to like alt tab out and ban and stuff like that. So I made a couple of moderators, and mods they basically just make it so people can't go crazy in chat and like ruin the experience of other people. Like if, for example, if I were playing a story-driven game, you know, let's say Zombies had a story and some guy came in and is like, Rick Toffin's it's all a dream or something like that, you know, then that'd be a big spoiler. And then, you don't want people seeing that. So hopefully a mod can catch that early on, ban that person right away, and make it so they can't, you know, ruin the experience for others.
Oh, great. This again.
If anyone likes The Office, try watching The League. I've heard, actually, my cousin goes on and on about The League, and my friend Mike as well. You guys may remember old school fans, SB Grizzly. They're both a big fan of The League. So it's a fantasy football show, right? And apparently it's like, I don't know, just like this fantasy football league, they're always like doing goofy things and going on adventures and stuff like that. There's a really funny clip that they showed me on YouTube. You guys should probably look this up if you're a football fan. So it's type in like The League Marshawn Lynch. So they're basically like, there's this thing, they're hanging out on the beach and Marshawn Lynch is there. And I forget the entire synopsis or what happened with it, but basically Marshawn, they're asking him like to hand him a drink or something like that, or throw him a drink. And Marshawn's like, no, he's handed it off to me. Hand it off to me. It's like 10 feet. I can run right over there. I'll be fine. They're like, no, I think I'm going to throw it. Because they're making fun of when, instead of handing off to Marshawn Lynch in the 1 yard line, Seattle decided to throw it, and they end up losing the game. It's like, no, just hand it off to me, man. I can do that in my sleep. It's like, no, I think I'm going to do it. I'm confident in my decision or something like that. They threw it and ended up hurting the guy real bad. It was a real big joke on Pete Carroll, and it was great. So freaking good. That's the only thing I really know about The League is pretty much that. Gosh, you're almost on round 20 here. The thing about this map is after playing... Oh, gosh, and hit from behind. After playing it, like, so many times, it's just... It's almost, like, not challenging to get to, like, a higher-ish round anymore. Like, literally, this whole time, kind of running around in circles. Not even in circles, just running around the map itself and chatting with you guys, which is honestly a lot of fun. This is, like, the most fun way to play zombies, in my opinion, is having you guys to hang out with. So cool. First bit, dude, the 200-0 dominations, so old school. To this day, I think there's still people complaining that that's a misleading video. You didn't go 200-0. It's like, no, we won 200-0. Like, that's way more impressive. Well, maybe not. 200-0 kills is pretty impressive. But, so I was looking back through old videos, right? So for Near Simma's 6th birthday, I was considering doing, like, I don't even know. I was just, like, trying to think of video ideas to, like, do for the 6th birthday. And so I'm going through my old stuff. Have you guys ever seen... Oh, gosh, I'm screwed. Oh, gosh. Have you guys ever seen the greatest win in Call of Duty history? Or maybe it's Modern Warfare Remastered history? Or Modern Warfare 3 history? Basically, my friends and I... Am I dead? Nope, I'm good. My friends and I, we won a game of domination on Modern Warfare 3. And you can look this up. Just type in Near Simma Greatest Victory or something. We won a game of domination without getting a single kill. We all had riot shields on our backs. And got Moabbed 5 or 6 times. And we won that game. All we did was capture flags and, like, just run back to them and just keep trying to capture those flags and hold on to them by, like, laying on them with, like, riot shields and stuff like that. We won a match where everyone on our team on average went, like, 0-50, 0-60. Got Moabbed 5 or 6 times, still won. Because the other team was not smart enough to realize that they were about to lose, and all they have to do literally is stand on a flag that they have, and they cannot win, or they cannot lose, because we can't kill them. If they're standing on a flag that they own, how are we supposed to take it back from them? We can't kill them. That's all they had to do, but they cared so much about their kills, and the fact that they were getting Moabs, and there's a frame drop right there. They cared so much about all that that we end up winning, and it was super embarrassing. Yankees remembers? That was such a cool freaking... Like, we were so happy that day, man. Hey, get out of here, little one. Come on now. You know what I should do is go to the box and try and get monkey bombs and such. First video we saw was the kid that killed his mom from grounding him from Call of Duty. A lot of people, that's their first video, because that's my most popular video by a country mile. By an absolute country mile. Also remember 9v9 S&D. When was that? I remember that in Modern Warfare 3. Wasn't that a game mode, though? That was like a full-fledged, like, dedicated mode, wasn't it? Or was it a ground war glitch? I don't remember. I remember what you're talking about. I vaguely remember something in Modern Warfare 3 involving 9v9 S&D. But it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Hey, get out of here. Come on, monkeys. Nope. That's KN-44. No, I'm sorry, not KN-44. I can't talk and run and... Ah! What's the name of that gun? KRM-262 shotgun. Am I to not look at chat when I'm running like this? Then again, we got insta kill. We're good. Am I doing Dear Nero? Probably not. I think the series honestly has run its course. As much as I like it, as much as like my most hardcore fans like it, it just, you know, view count wise, like people just don't care, you know? Like my overall subscriber base doesn't seem to really care. The hardcore fans do, but the overall people don't. Like even the, you know, long awaited Dear Nero, you know, 215, you know, it's got like half the views of like anything else. When's the next episode of What If? What if I did What If again? There was like 4 episodes in that series and people still talk about it. I swear, man, people get attached to series in a way that is uncanny. Like, I feel as though if I were to do a weekly series where I pick my nose, people would be like, where's the next nose picking episode? Today's Sunday. The people get on a schedule, right? They're like, you're supposed to pick your nose today. Where's that at, man? Come on. Why do I think of the 1911 coming to zombies? I mean, that's cool. I like old school guns like that. I remember seeing something about that. It's coming. They're adding it to Black Ops 3, right? Is it going to be the new starting pistol, or can you choose to make it your starting pistol? Like, I don't keep up to date with zombies news all that much. But I do remember hearing that they're going to be adding the 1911 to Zombies Chronicles, which is pretty cool. I mean, that if there's one downside to Zombies Chronicles, in my opinion, it's that there just aren't like the original guns, or at least that many of the original guns. Like, it'd be really cool. Like, you get the PPSH out of a box now because it's a DLC weapon. But man, it'd be really cool if like the Tommy gun were here, or the MP40. At the very beginning of this, didn't I say like I should go down here and grab the MP40? Because this is where the MP40 was. It's now a CUDA. You know, I miss like the World at War / Black Ops 1 weapons. That's the only downside to me. Why do a playthrough of Forza Horizon? I'm not much of a racing game guy. Like, I like playing racing games off and on. Like Forza. Gosh, I can't even remember what Forza game it was. We play a lot of like Forza 2 or 3. What one came out like roughly between like 2009 and 2012? Like somewhere in there. That's when we played a bunch of Forza. I think Modern Warfare 3 Underground map will be remade in Modern Warfare 2 as a pre-order bonus for Churchill's underground bunkers. I didn't think of that, but that's a. I'm gonna grab.
All right, Ray.
I'm gonna grab you.
It's you and me against the world.
Yeah, we're gonna grab this. That's actually a really cool idea. Underground was honestly one of the better maps in MW3. Don't you agree? Do you ever throw grenades? No. Why would I? There's little dinky things. They don't do anything. They only make crawlers this round. Hey, hey. Yeah, here. I don't think I've ever actually upgraded this thing, so let's do that. Although, I mean, it's already so powerful that it's almost like, why would you? Throw a grenade if I see this? I see everything in chat. Well, most of the things in chat. Occasionally I miss things if you guys go excited and everyone types out really quickly, but I catch most things. MP40 was a gun for dog rounds on Kino. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of those. What do you even call those little Nova? I guess you can call them Nova zombies. I want to call them like monkey zombies almost, with like the way they. Nothing's as bad as those freaking monkeys on Die Rise. So bad. Hated them. Kung Fu Fighting Ninja freaking. I don't even know what they are. Wonder if Black Ops was shipped if they end up putting Kino in World at War. That's such an interesting topic, honestly. I mean, there's no clear answer, obviously, but like, for those that don't know, this map, Kino, was originally going to be the final map of World at War for zombies. It was going to be a thing. Oh, wait, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. I was coming up here at Pack Punch. Yeah, this was going to be in World at War. So 5 would have been the first map for Black Ops.
Man, I wish we could replace Richtofen with a hot chick.
When I think about World War II zombies, I don't really think much at all because I don't know anything about it, really. No one really knows. Hold on. Let's get on camera here. Wait, can't I put a film into here? I forget how that works. I had that film reel. I don't seem to have it anymore. It's been so long. I definitely lose frame rate in here, though. Like, for sure. Monkeys on Ascension. I haven't played Ascension. Like I say, I haven't done any of the Zombies Chronicles maps really because I've been saving them to do them on stream and stuff like that, and with videos and such. I haven't played Ascension yet, and I don't know if I want to. And the reason why I don't think I want to, you would live. The reason why I don't think I want to is because I'm worried, like, I don't know anything about the map. Like, it's been so long, I would be lost. Like, you guys remember at the very end, maybe some of you do, the very end of my first, like, test stream, where I went and played Shangri-La, I was so confused. I didn't know where the power was. I didn't know where the box was. I didn't know where I was going. I think I would need to like, honestly need to get some of you guys, invite you off of Steam or something like that for those of you guys that have it on PC, and get a lobby going. And I'll just follow you guys around. You won't steer me wrong, will you? You'll lead me to success. We'll get to a round. If you shout me out, I'll sub. I mean, YouTube subs are free. Like, all I gotta do is say hey. Play Essential with subs. Yeah, I think that sounds fun. Is there an easy? It's like Overwatch, right? So I don't mind playing with subs at all, but I really don't like adding people. Like adding people to your friends list and such seems like a more personal thing. Like they're gonna start messaging you, and like they always see when you're online or when you're not online. Like I don't know. Like I like playing with subs as many as possible, but I don't like adding people to like friends lists and stuff like that. So I was thinking like in Overwatch, I mean, you know, they have that general chat that no one ever really uses. Like if I wanted to play with subs in Overwatch, I would just say type, you know, 1, 2, 3 in chat or something like that, and I'll invite you from the chat. It's so easy. I wonder if there's an easy way to do that via Steam or on Black Ops 3, so I can invite people in just to go play zombies. I think it would be fun to have other people here. It'd definitely be more chaotic. Like, it's round 22. Has there ever really seriously been a moment where it's like, oh gosh, I'm screwed? You know, it's been going pretty good. Cypher Cinema, get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's that guy I used to play Call of Duty with, and then he stopped playing Call of Duty to play some, I don't know, 2D retro PlayStation 2 racing game. We could use Discord. Everyone has a Discord now, don't they? Like, it's like literally every YouTuber slash like live streamers like, join my fan Discord, come hang out in our Discord. It's like, do things actually happen in those Discords, or is it just like a thing that they have going on? Because I can't imagine like those are like the most active Discords in the world, right? Like as a server. Discord and a Steam community. There we go. There you go. See, that's why I mod you, Daniel. I think you guys remember Crawler? He's Crawler's the guy that's like done like all my graphics work over the years. Like Crawler will do a graphic design for no reason and just send it to me. He's like, hey, here you go. Like my Twitter logo and banner, that you know, the Modern Warfare remastered looking thing, I didn't like commission him to do that. I didn't ask him to do that. He sent that to me one day. He's like, hey, here you go. I'm like, sick, dude. I always send him money, by the way. Like I always pay him for anything that he does. But yeah, he'll like send me stuff out of nowhere, and he doesn't even expect the compensation. I just give it to him. But yeah, Crawler was talking about making a Near Sim a Steam community or something like that. And if we had that, it would be pretty easy to be able to play with subs, whether it's zombies or Borderlands or those are the only games that are coming to mind right now. Yeah, or whatever, you know. That way I can just look at the community, especially if you're in stream, you would know to be on that game. And then I would just invite people out of the community. Then I would be a super favoritist and only invite people that I like, i.e. the good players. Yeah, not much happens in Discord. I use Discord every day. Like, I use it all the time. This gun's... Dude, the Porter's... the Ray Gun X2 here, or Mark II, is just so good. Like, it's not even a challenge anymore. Your stream's making my day. You just fucked up your backup restore on your phone. So I'm trying to read and walk. I'm walking out of peripheral vision right now. You messed up the backup on your phone pretty much. Good God. So here's the story on my phone. So my old phone, I turned it off. I thought I had deactivated it and everything was hunky-dory. Turns out, oh no. This phone that has been sitting on my desk for the past 10 months has not even been turned on. I've been paying on it this entire time. Like, in total, it was like $40 a month or something like that. In total, I paid like between $400 and $500 on a phone that I did not use whatsoever. Like, because I thought it was deactivated. I thought, because it was tied in with like my new phone. I thought like my new phone bill was just high. Like I got a bad deal or something like that. Oh no, it turns out I was just paying on that the whole time. So that was an issue. Giro and Foxhound could probably help you set up a Discord. I don't know if I want to set up a Discord, honestly. It doesn't seem like it'd be all that confusing, but it just seems like the kind of thing where it'd be it just wouldn't be active. Like I feel as though in total there would be like 10 people that would join, and rarely would anyone be online. No one would ever like type in the chat or anything like that. It might only be useful if I were streaming, and that's if. Now I would have to, like, every time I streamed, remind people, hey, there's a Discord where I invite people from, or something like that, you know. Resurgence of Road to Round 20. That was such a fun series, honestly. That's how you can tell it's an old school fan. That's why you're modded, man. So Road to Round 20 was in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is when I got into zombies. I think honestly a big part of it for me was the fact that there was actually stat tracking. Like, stat tracking is such a big deal for me in video games. Like, I can't overstate that enough. And so I did a Road to Round 20 on Nuketown because I was so bad at zombies. I wanted to me, it was a giant accomplishment if I could get to Round 20 playing solo. Oh, God. Am I going down? Nope. All right. So I couldn't remember exactly where that trap would activate, if it was going to be in front of me or behind me. But yeah, I did a Road to Round 20 on Nuketown. It took many episodes. But to be fair, Nuketown Zombies is a bit random. Like, there would be matches where you have to wait till like round 15 to be able to get jugged because it just wouldn't spawn. Oh, God. It'd be like the last perk to spawn and you would just be screwed due to RNG. Yeah, sometimes you couldn't do anything. Remember Nero's Field Guide? Nero's Field Manual you're thinking of. Good God. Good God. Nero's Field Manual. I was a poor man's Xbox Ahoy. That's what I was. That's what I was. Do I still play WoW? I play an absurd amount of World of Warcraft. Yeah, Cypher remembers freaking Nero's Field Manual. Oh, God. Oh, God. They came at me from behind. No fair. No fairsies. Yeah, I played an absurd amount of WoW. The reason why I still play an absurd amount of WoW is I love the game at a gameplay level. I can't get out of here. I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, juke them out. Juke them out. Hold on here. We got focus here for a moment. All right, I think I'm actually good. I love the game so much at a gameplay level. I talked about that in a couple of my WoW videos, like how all the different classes play and how they work and interact. That, like, I'll get really far on a character. Like, my main character is a rogue. He always has been. And yeah, I'm all set up on him, super geared and everything. But then I start playing like my hunter, and I just fall in love with my hunter for a couple of weeks. Then I fall in love with my mage for a couple of weeks. Then now I'm on a Death Knight kick right now, playing a Blood Death Knight, trying to learn the new raid as a tank, and it's a problem. Modern Warfare 2 best game never was. That's that's literally a title of an old video of mine, I think. Do I ever train in zombies? I do, but there's no sense right now, you know? Like, especially with... I need to get double tap. I'm sitting here thinking, like, good God, they're not dying. It's because I need to go get double tap. Yeah, I train zombies, but, like, on this map, there's just no sense. You remember Veteranship? That channel is still... That channel still exists. Most people don't know that channel exists, and I think that's probably for the best. Like, I don't want to delete the videos or anything like that, because they're a part of my history, and it's so great to go back and take a trip down memory lane, but... Good God. Do you still have any of your videos from before Near Sim? Interested to see how those were back in the day. Veteranship. There aren't a lot of them. So Veteranship was a Team SB channel. The idea, and this was like before FaZe Clan, I think. Maybe they were coming up at the time, but it was going to be like a community channel. At the time, channels like Hazard Cinema were a thing, or Team Noble, where there would be many people all working together on one channel. Kind of like Machinima Respawn in a way. And so Veteranship was going to be that for Team SB. There was myself, Buell, Espionage. Oh my God, that freaking name. Cameron did a video or two, I think. There was lots of different SB members that would contribute to this community channel. And it was about the time of Black Ops 1, so like 2010, 2011. And we would post tips and tricks or team tages and so on and so forth. So Veteranship was old school. Veteranship was not before your time, Cypher, actually. Veteranship was after the Wings video and stuff like that. So that was... Veteranship was a thing. You just weren't... Oh, like, if you mean before your time, like you being part of SB, then yeah. It was before you joined. But yeah, so there's that. My original... I guess I had even more channels before then. But like my original channel was called Newfound Glory. Which is such a stupid name. But I wish that I really wish that channel didn't get deleted. It got deleted because of Activision, believe it or not. Going full circle, freaking Activision. I have a Call of Duty channel here, but yeah, I posted like trailers, like Call of Duty trailers that like we do all the time now, and it got a copyright thing from Activision, and that caused the channel to get deleted. To this day, I wish it was still there because I've tried looking it up. There are leech websites out there that will like take a YouTube video and like post it or host it on their website so they can just put ads on it. And I was hoping it would maybe be found somewhere there, but you can't find it anymore. It's gone. I had a montage. You know, Nero, it was called Rose. The name of the montage was Rose. It was Black Ops 1. And the reason why it was called Rose is because the song Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison, it was covered by Miley Cyrus. And that was the song for that montage. It was Miley Cyrus singing Every Rose Has Its Thorn. And honestly, that was like my favorite montage I think I've ever made. The clips in there were freaking awesome. And then they were juxtaposed with a Miley Cyrus song, which was the cool thing back at the time, inspired by your HQ fighters and your Hutchijo daddies. And it was good. It was good stuff. Nero's Video Store, that one episode series. That one episode series. I had this idea, it's like, so if I do a series called Nero's Video Store, where I will link people to really cool videos, like a video store might. You try things. Oh, I shouldn't run in circles and look at chat. One of my favorite videos is Dear Nero when you recommend Enemy at the Gates, because that eventually became your favorite war film. Enemy at the Gates is fantastic, dude. Hold on a second here. Where is she? Hey! Alright, so I guess I'm not going to have to end off the stream. Hold on a second. So, I thought I was going to have to end off the stream right now, or I was going to have to, you know, like, leave my monitor for, like, 10 or, oh, gosh, like, leave for, like, you know, 15 minutes or something like that. My brother needed a ride to work, and I was going to be his ride to work. Well, I just checked my phone, and apparently, you got a ride from somebody else, and so, there you go. Don't have to end off the stream. Happy times. Hope to see me do more live streams. I hope to do more live streams, man. I'm happy this is actually working. But now it's like, well, how can I make it better? How can I improve this, right? Can I up the bit rate? Is that going to ruin it? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was so cool. That was so cool. Killing that entire wave of those crawler zombies, like one after another with this thing. That was sick. That was sick. We'll see you, though, Brady. Thanks for stopping by. Did you say Mr. Boss? Mr. Boss for the win? Dual comms? Oh, God. I remember that. There's an awkward moment in I'm gonna ruin it right now for you. There's an awkward moment in one of those episodes. I can't remember which one it is. So I'm playing with Mr. Boss for the win, right? This is back before he's, you know, million sub channel and everything like that. It's back when he was a COD channel. And, you know, we were buddies, we'd play and stuff like that and collab and whatnot. Actually, fun story. There's I'm not sure if it's still up, but Mr. Boss for the win way back in the day, he had to go to like some event. I don't know what it was. It was like a school trip or something, but he wanted to upload to his channel that weekend. He, you know, didn't want his channel to be dead for the entire time that he was gone for his trip. So he literally sent me his email and password and allowed me to upload my own videos to his YouTube channel. Oh, I was really hoping for that monkey bomb right there would have went off. But yeah, I did a live session in Black Ops with Mr. Boss for the win. And one of the episodes, I don't remember which one it is, our party chat was set to open. And so one of my buddies, Grizzly, ended up joining the party chat. And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh God, he's going to ruin the live comm. He doesn't know we're doing this. And I don't want to like mention the fact that we're live commenting. So I'm just like, leave right now. Or something like that. And I still cringe going back to it to this day. I did a dual comm with Mr. Boss for the win back when MW3 came out. I don't remember a dual comm.
Fuck you!
There may be... Is it on his channel? I honestly don't remember a dual comm with Mr. Boss for the win. I remember a dual comm with Drifter. That was a cool story. So a subscriber basically sent Drifter a message saying he should check out my channel because he felt as though like my channel was like underrated or something. And then Drifter actually checked it out and we did a dual comm. Also, fun fact, it was a slightly awkward moment in my dual comm with Drifter. I bring up the fact that it would be cool if Call of Duty were to have like character customization and stuff like that. the drifter kind of like blew it off. And it was like, well, they'd have to like redo all the models and stuff like that. It wouldn't really work. And then like we quickly changed topics, but I mean, look at Call of Duty now. I was ahead of my time. I knew customization was coming. On here, I want to look at chat, but I'm trying not to get. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, how did I get away? No. Oh God. All right, we good. We good. I had a nostalgic moment there for a second, and that made me lose focus. Jet gameplay on Caspian border. Good God. Battlefield 3. Loved it. Loved it. My Battlefield 3 videos did curiously good for what they were. I might want to get... Good God. Thank you, Raider. Y'all Raven. You wanted me to go down, didn't you? I never even thought this entire time. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I need to not be in this area. This area is death. I didn't know that entire time that I didn't have quick revive. Thank you so much, man. How do I feel about World War II COD? I'm excited, man. This is the most excited I've been for a new Call of Duty in a long time. I was very excited for Modern Warfare Remastered, so I can't say like, oh, it's the most excited I've ever been. Like, I don't know. Modern Warfare Remastered is definitely up there. But like in terms of like a new Call of Duty game, it's incredible. I should activate this trap. What am I doing? I'm gonna activate. Is it still an MG42? I really wish I had monkey bombs. I want to activate that, but I don't want to trap myself, so I want to like wait until these guys are like lined up better or not alive anymore. Where's Carpenter? Screw it. There we go. So the MG42 here, I think, just kills the little guys, right? Off the walls and such. I'm having to focus a little bit more now, like on like round 27, where it's like much easier to die.
Feeling light. Need the juice.
All right. Pretty much out of ammo here. We need CeeLo back. I agree, dude. Like, I'm a very nostalgic person. Like, I've always had a really good memory. And so I remember many more things than I probably should. And I remember them in a much greater detail than I think maybe your average person does. And I think also part of it is gaming means a lot more to me than other people. So when something cool or memorable happens in a game, it really sticks with me. And so when I go, occasionally I go back to World at War, and I still to this day enjoy just walking around on CeeLo. Like, I walk around, there's so many memories on that map, and hearing the ambience, the sound of the birds chirping, the sound of the water in the creek, it's very I don't know how to describe it. The word I want to use is like ASMR to me, but like, that's not it. It's just, there's something so soothing about that map and the great memories and stuff like that. Like, here's the thing though, like after playing Modern Warfare Remastered, even if they do remake CeeLo, which I don't see them ever doing, it won't be the same. You know, it'll never be the same. It won't be as good. You kind of just have to enjoy the original for what it is, I guess. This is the last one, I think, here. I should actually take this time to hit the box a butt ton. See if I can get some cool stuff. What's my first memory of wrestling? Going to my cousin's house. Everything starts with me going over to my cousin's house, I swear. This is before I ever had a gaming console. He has Sega Genesis. And he had WWF Royal Rumble. And we played that. I played as the Nacho Man. Because I thought he was called the Nacho Man instead of Macho Man. That was my first memory of wrestling. I can remember faintly. Where is the box? Is it in... This tells you, but I'm not... So it's up... It's down below? I'm not great at reading that map, honestly. Let's see if I can get these guys to be crawlers. I think it's over here. I'm not sure where over here it is. If you guys could just become crawlers, that'd be swell. Nope. All right, good. So it's either up here, I think. Yeah, it's right here. Come on. Monkey bomb. That's a dingo. Dingo's not a bad choice, honestly. But, ooh. All right. We're not playing that game. That's a dangerous game. Randy Nacho Man Savage. Yeah, I thought he was called the Nacho Man. And dude, like, You can look up like Royal Rumble Sega Genesis, man. The sounds of that game and everything. That's all you hear in that entire game. And the faint sound of the crowd in the background. Sonic the Hedgehog was your shit. Dude, I had Sonic and Knuckles, and I think I had another Sonic game. I can't remember. Was it Sonic 3 maybe? No. Sonic and Tails wasn't a game. You could play as Tails in Sonic and Knuckles, I think. I always liked playing as Tails the most because he could fly. Knuckles was fun because he could punch through everything. And Sonic just was boring to me. Like, Sonic was the least interesting because he just... Because he just ran the fastest, you know? What's your highest round on my favorite map? So the highest round on my favorite map is Shino Numa. My highest round is 38 solo. That's why I posted in Dear Nero. Why am I even throwing this? It's gonna do nothing. I can't even grab Jug really because they would trap me in that corner if I tried to. The 38's my best on my favorite map. My highest round ever is 78 on Die Rise in Black Ops 2. I'm dead. I'm done. It's over. It's over, friends. Just accept fate. Accept fate. Sonic Adventures DX Director's Cut. Fire Red was legit. Fire Red was really good. New Pokemon Let's Play when I decide to not be a sissy and commit to it. That's the thing. Like, I've started so many Let's Plays that I didn't finish that I'm afraid to start new ones. And so I want to really be ready to go with it, you know? And I'm just like not like super ready to do a Pokemon playthrough. I don't know. It's like you look at Fallout New Vegas, GTA 5, Game Dev Tycoon. There are more Let's Plays than that. Pokemon Yellow, I don't think I finished. I stopped like so many Let's Plays, and I never want to do that again. Because if you think about it, it's the worst thing you could do for a viewer. If you're a viewer and you're investing, like Let's Plays take a long time to watch, right? And you're investing a lot of time into watching a Let's Play, and then the guy just stops, then I feel as though that's like almost like an attack on that person. Because you've wasted their time. And I never want to do that again. For being a sissy. I never want to like waste your guys' time by not finishing a Let's Play ever again. So I'm making sure like I will always do that. Does this XP only count for zombies? That'd be cool if it counted for multiplayer. 6 liquid diviniums. Let's get some new gummy gums. I didn't actually use gum at all in that one because I didn't think I would do very well, but here we are. Finished Road Rage. That was not a Let's Play. That was a one-off video. Don't you put that evil on me, Isaiah. What did I get? I didn't even see. I wasn't even looking. Did I get anything good? I missed it. Yeah, Road Rage was a one-off video. That was not a Let's Play. That was not... I made it very clear that was not a Let's Play. Wall Power. Wall Power is really good. I like the ones that give me Pack-a-Punch, especially when Zombies Chronicles maps. Am I done? Oh, yeah, I use 3 every time. Weapon kits. So I think anything new? Why did it say new for submachine guns? There's nothing new there. BRM. This is my favorite part about leveling up in zombies now, honestly, is being able to put camos on guns. And attachments when I level up the guns even further. I wasted a lot of time of all those people for it. Yeah, Cypher, I'm telling you, man. I mean, your current setup isn't really great for doing YouTube and live videos, but... Hi, kitty. Where if the mic pick set up? You gotta be quiet. Alan. I swear, this cat's a boy who is fixed, but he meows all the time as if he's in heat. Like, it's a thing. Why does it say new for all these things if I already had my camo and stuff set up on them? Nothing new there. Wolfenstein. I have the new order. I do. I hear it's great. I hear it's fantastic. Oh, it's new optics. Not fancy. I have the new order, and I hear it's great. What is still new here? Oh, I have another new... Oh, I have a stock now. Is stock better than quick draw? I bet you it is. I'll put it on there. Can you not have 2 attachments in zombies? Or do you have to, like, unlock it? It doesn't show me being able to unlock it. My favorite wonder weapon? I don't know. Solidifier is probably the most overpowered broken one. I should play all 3 Wolfenstein. Good God. That's like when people say, like, hey, since you played Fallout 4, can you do a playthrough of New Vegas and Fallout 3 now? It's like, it took me long enough to do Fallout 4, man. What should I play next? What map? Yeah, we're over an hour into this already. I'm having fun. Streaming's great. It's for the camos. Hover hover over all the camos. All right, thank you. New Order has 2 different story options. I'm just gonna start up a game. I don't know where we're gonna play. I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to play Ascension or Shangri-La. I think should I play Origins? Because I actually know where I'm going in Origins to an extent. We'll play Origins. The other maps, I honestly don't know. Was that Barney or Clyde? That was Clyde. Clyde is. I'm telling you, he meows like a cat in Heat. Although he's a fixed male, he meows like a female cat in Heat all the time. Like he's passionate, I guess. Like he just. Everyone says Origins. There we go.
They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's.
I'm gonna pretend I actually saw you guys all saying Origins before I clicked on the map.
Was just what else their research would unearth.
You love New Vegas, but you're not a fan of the setting. Redo your gobblegum pack. You're looking empty. It is empty, but the reason why it's empty is because I don't think I'm gonna get very far. Build a lightning staff. I don't know how to. I have built a lightning staff once, and that was with Cypher. You may have been there. I know Wildcat was there for one of them. Actually, I think I built it a couple of times, but it was always done by somebody else, and I just tagged along and got my staff at the end of it. Yeah, New Vegas. I'm actually a big fan of the setting of New Vegas, and I really love the idea of playing New Vegas, but the game is so dated. And doing a Let's Play, I don't think would be very good because I don't know where I'm going. The reason why I think my Fallout 4 Let's Play worked out for what it was because I knew where I was going. And it was already a long Let's Play. New Vegas, not knowing where I'm going and not knowing how to do a build, not knowing anything, that's going to be, one, frustrating for people to watch because it's going to be like watching someone who doesn't know what they're doing. But two, it's going to be a really long Let's Play. Like, that would be another one of those 100-episode Let's Plays, I bet you, because I wouldn't know where I'm going. So I would want to beat it first before I do one of those. Hey, JHD Gamer, I'm glad you enjoyed the playthrough. Simpsons Hit and Run was one of the most therapeutic, fun Let's Plays in series I've done in a very long time. It was incredible to go back and do that. Oh God, you're gonna try and walk me through the staff thing via chat. Music is pretty great here, man. So Autumn, you say you want another Obsidian Fallout game. So what is the name of that game that is Diablo-like? Is it called Path of Exile? Is that the right one? Didn't Obsidian make that game? And apparently it's also incredible. Like, it just seems like, I don't know much about them, but it seems like anything Obsidian does is incredible and they love it. And people love it. This scene right here always still gets to me. Seeing, what is the name of that doctor? What's the name of that doctor with his head cut off like that? So, or top part of it off. It's so weird. Maxis. It's Dr. Maxis. That's it. Why do videos of the COD World War II campaign? I think I could. So here's the thing with COD World War II's campaign and Call of Duty campaigns in general. For me to do a playthrough of it, it's easiest if I can get the game early. And if I don't get it early, then I have it like on launch. I'm telling you guys, like when a new COD game comes out on launch, like the last thing I honestly want to do is play the campaign. And I want to hop right into multiplayer. I want to get right into it, you know. And as a YouTuber, you have this extra layer of oh, you had to turn on power. All right, I remember the power. It's like this way, I think. But there's this extra layer of pressure to like play the multiplayer as much as you can, learn everything about the multiplayer as fast as you can, get as many videos out as humanly possible because those videos are going to do ridiculously well and monetize very well and get a lot more views than they normally would. It's a very hectic, chaotic, pressure-filled time of the year for a Call of Duty YouTuber. And so to invest time in playing the campaign where it could be, you know, spent elsewhere is, I don't know. I like Infinite Warfare Zombies. I haven't played it. I mean, I played like 20 minutes of like one match, and I was very confused as to where I was going or what was happening. But it seemed cool for what it was. The generator. The generator here?
Filthy corpses.
Hold F to power the area using... Oh.
We cannot allow them to take area.
Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. What happened there? I don't remember how any of that worked. See what I'm saying? Dave says making him angry. That's what I'm saying. I don't... That's why I'm trying to play maps I don't know. We made it to like round 30, something like that on this map, but I played it with friends who knew what to do, who had like guides open up on their computers and stuff like that. They were like running me through it. And so they knew what they were doing the entire time. So they ran through and I just kind of followed and killed zombies. Never been awake for one of your live streams? Well, I've never actually had other live streams. So we'll try that again. We'll skip the opening cutscene. Maybe I should get an actual gun for them. Run around while the generator fills up. But do I kill? I kill them, right? All right, let's skip this.
Two German scientists.
Dr. Ludwig. Got a couple requests to play Moon. I'll play Moon after I die on this one.
Field report. Confirming arrival.
All right, so you can
identified
turn this on. These dudes show up. Do I kill them or do I just run around in circles? Oh, God. Do I not get hit from behind? All right. I'm running around in circles and I'm dead. What's your highest kill streak in any Call of Duty? Good God, I can't even tell you. High 30s, low 40s? I can't remember. You can kill or not kill. It's time-based. Okay. All right, so I wish there was just like a restart button so we won't have to go through that cinematic and stuff every single time. Yeah, high 30s, low 40s probably for best kill streak. It's like the Revelations generator. So here's the thing. I never played Revelations. I never played any of those things, really. We could do Moon. We're going to try Origins one more time where I don't die in the first second. Mass fan, very happy to do. I did another episode of Dear Nero. I remember you, Deck. I remember from Wales for sure. I don't remember the deck part. I remember getting a lot of questions from a guy from Wales though. Oh, you died. Time for Moon. Yeah. So how about I do? Do those guys die easy? Like if I grab a VMP off the wall, can I just kill them off real good, nice and quick? Because that sounds like it'd be so much easier. Or I can grab the RK5.
Name is going on.
Or Shiva, which seems terrible. Can you yeah, you can't restart in a solo thing like this, huh?
Just what have the Germans been doing in this place?
How much does the RK5 cost? 500? This is probably like all I need to kill him off, right? I'm about to rage quit, by the way. I'm about to fail this and rage quit once I have 200 points. All right. Let's do this. All right, all right. No one said I could just get a gun and kill him off real easy, like. You guys, I'm telling you. I don't know why I keep you around. Ain't do nothing for no one. There you go. Easy. Level 1's one knife. In local, you can restart if you don't care about XP. Honestly, XP is what makes this so much fun for me. Oh, I don't want this. I like the FOV. Why is this not... Wait, is there a pink camo? Because this looks pretty freaking cool right here. I don't remember what all camos come with that zombies reward thing that we had. But man, I'm a big fan of this. I know there's a red one, green one, blue one, purple one. I don't remember if there's a pink one. Put that rock away, you big baby bitch. I've seen that. I've seen the Wildcats and the Van Nooses. Hey there, friend. Eat that burst to your head. Come on now. Those Nazi helmets must be freaking incredible.
I must find a way to survive.
You know, I honestly thought, I told you guys I thought I was gonna have to go like give my brother a ride and have to end off the stream. I was going to do a return to Yodi's Lair today, but I'm like, wait a minute, I only have like an hour, and honestly, Yodi's Lair might take more than an hour. Like that map don't play games. So I definitely am gonna do a live stream where we go back and beat Yodi's Lair. Because I don't think I've ever actually done it. Like the Bible ending is absurd. Red, green, blue, yellow, purple. Okay. Hey, well, all right.
Perhaps these unknown forces
Now,
seek
power's
to
in
help
here,
us.
yeah? I thought power was in here. Am I wrong? Power not in here. Or wait, do you have to fill up the generator? Yeah, maybe that's it. All right, well, we have a little bit of ammo.
Repel the monsters. You were doomed from the start.
Uh-oh. Woo! That's a very good time for that to actually end. All right, there's a VMP over here. It's going to cost more than I got, though, isn't it? 1,300. All right. Oh, that was the last one? That's no good. That's no good. I guess I can run back and grab RK5 ammo. You still have a gun. Quick revive. Yes. Wait. Does quick revive work? I thought I had to power them all up. I thought I had to power them all up to get one of them working. Or to get the overall power working. Like, with this turned on, does this now suddenly work? It does! See? You guys are in your keep. All right. Where's the RK5 again? Is it? Is it? No. Friend. I need you to not. Am I blind, or what happened to... There it is. There. Ooh, that helps. That helps a lot. Hey there, friends. Woohoo! You never thought round 4... See, this round 4 is more intense than that entire last game playing on Kino.
We will crush our enemies.
It's mainly because I know Kino like the back of my hand, and I know nothing really about this map. It has been years and years and years and years. First time catching my stream? Well, that's because this is like the first proper stream I've ever done on YouTube. The other one was a test stream, and it was terrible. Well, it wasn't bad. There was a 30-second... There was like this bad...
This tastes like trench
like a
water.
30-second buffer that kept happening. This... Yeah, I can cut through here, can't I? Yeah. Hi, Samantha.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Don't we all, Samantha? Don't we
I
all?
heard her. A girl. She begs for help.
We got... Oh. That doesn't help me. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I'm a fan... what it's called, like amethyst, or I forget how you pronounce it, but I think this is my favorite of those camos for sure. Nero, get quick revive. I got it, my dude. Remember this build? This takes us up to like a wooden building, right? No, it's not a wooden building, like a big bunker. I remember first time running through here, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. It's like a World War II bunker, you know? Gonna keep on heading to no man's land, I guess. Can't you? There's something more to this room, isn't there? I think we do something more than just what I did there.
No
Now, where's my... There it is. There's my house. That's where I would... so, when we play with 4 people, we would all, like, have our own designated areas. And I should remember not to get stepped on by the giant. But we all have our own areas. I hung out here. This house was, like, my training area. I ran circles here all day and night. Man, this place is so cool. It's like a blast from the past, but at the same time, it's like, wow, this looks really good. Although, you know, Black Ops 2 had pretty good graphics for being on 360 anyway.
Why does this box glow with light?
Oh! Were there always soul boxes on this map?
How can an object draw
I'm sorry if I'm not
energy
being as
from the dead?
interactive this match. I don't know this stuff that well. Origins is placed in World War I. Whatever. Same thing. World War I, World War II. You know. Come on. Come on. They both had Germans. Same thing. Civil War, Vietnam. Same thing. It's all war. There's another door downstairs that gets you to where Speed Cola is. So this right here takes us to the crazy house, right? Or not crazy house, the crazy place it's called. Yeah, the crazy place. Yeah, I remember this because there's a video on Neurocinema called like Origins. So basically we played through this map. I'm hoping not to get trapped here. We played through this map and I made like a really like a long cinematic video almost of like an entire match. And you guys are about to hear a motorcycle. You guys are about to enjoy the annoyances of living on this street. But yeah, there's an entire like long cinematic video called Origins on Mirror Cinema. And I remember filming right there, you know, in theater mode, because there was zombie theater mode, us coming out of the crazy place and stuff like that. So I remember like where stuff looks and such, but I don't remember like we take this to go down to like where we build the stabs and stuff like that, or staves. Which one is it? I don't remember. Over here, I think is where Foxhound would hang out. Keep worried I'm gonna get stepped on. Right now, I'm just like kind of exploring. Yeah, you could run circles right here pretty well. And here's Jug, but we need to turn on the power first. And before I turn on the power, I would like to have a good gun. We can get rid of this for a KN-44. Honestly, KN-44 is just... It just seems like a very solid all-around choice, is it not?
Your actions sow the seeds of your own destruction.
A crazy house.
Maintain fire. The object hungers for the
Get
dead.
Jug. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jug. I'm gonna get Jug. I just wanted to like lower the amount of zombies that were coming to end my career. And then, wait a minute. If I get this, will they go after me if I have this? Hey, they don't. Sick. Well, that's a cool way to cheese this. They disappear when it's over, though. They do. Cool. That's pretty sick. I'm a big fan of that.
I have the strength of man who fights for greater good.
I have the strength of man. God, you run so fast right now. Or it looks like it because of the FOV. All right, so I guess the goal is like turn on all the power things right now. That's probably like step one.
If he has to.
I don't think I want to try and get the stabs. Or staves. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've heard both. Do I play through Crash Bandicoot? Probably not. I've never played any of the Crash Bandicoot games. Oh god, all right, so I don't remember the interaction with these guys. I'm just gonna avoid it and watch. I wanted to leave him alive because I knew he was the last one. Oh god. Hey, it's the Pridwin. Claymore's are pretty good to deal with zombies of the generator. All right, I'll try and. Can you tell me where the Claymores are at? And now I'll try and get them for you. And fill the zombie boxes. Okay, for sure. I'll do my best.
These steps you speak of.
So I'm gonna try and wait until this box is almost full, isn't it? I'm gonna try and wait until more of these zombies are dead. Yeah, I use KN-44 all the time. I'm getting like so many zombie kills with it. Get a shovel and dig up sites and snow to get the ice. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying there. I don't know, man.
Stay back, little pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Oh, out of ammo. All right, good. Ooh, I love Jug and the fact that you can take like an extra hit in Black Ops 3. All right, we're just gonna grab the MP44 off the wall. There we go. Or MP40. Wow. MP44. MP44. What is this? We're playing. I was grinding MWR a bit for that double XP and double depot credits. Almost 10 prestige. I honestly just want to be 10 prestige in that game just so I can have like a. There's that motorcycle, by the way. Just so I can have like a feeling of closure on the game. Like I feel as though like once I'm 10th prestige 55 on MWR, I'll just be happy. I played a little bit of the new sniper only today. You get double XP if you play sniper only. It's okay. I thought like there'd be a ridiculously amount of like ridiculously good snipers playing that mode. Oh, I was wrong. Wait, what happened? Oh, what happened? Did I run out or something? And that like doesn't. What interrupt? Oh, it interrupts if I'm not standing on it. Okay. Okay, I'm learning.
So much evil.
Honestly, I'm gonna grab stamina. Try building the shield really useful. Claymores are before you get to generator 2 on the door from the spawn. All right. I'm gonna look towards spawn then. I'm not sure exactly where generator 2 is. I remember this. You can get the I mean, how cool does this look, by the way?
What does the siren signify?
I hear a
Chairman?
siren. I don't like sirens. But how cool does this church look? This map's got some really good aesthetics. I had forgotten all about these. Oh, the tank! I forgot about the... Oh, I can't get that going. But I forgot about the tank. I forgot about the church. I forgot about a lot of things. Very excited. Oh! 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 I'm gonna need you guys to not spawn in front of me for a moment. Alright. How do I kill Dilly-ill him? I forget. I think I shoot him in his face a bunch, yeah? I think he's dead. Game 44 ammo, here I come. Well, you're not dead yet. All I did was stun him. I see Rip Nero's in chat. We ain't going down yet. I should not stop right here. That's a terrible place for me to stop. I need to get to more. Oh God. Oh God, there's 3 of them coming. All right.
Show caution,
I hate that the zombies all just respawned here instead of just like followed me here. Oh God. Oh God. Did I mention I don't like this game very much? I'm just running to be safe because I don't want to freaking die. Oh, yeah, I have to headshot him? Okay. I think he's walking above me right now. Am I good? Yeah! Good God! This map is so cool on like an like for an epic scale, this map's freaking incredible. Like, the things that happen here are just so unlike anything you see in zombies, you know? So is he dead or is he still chasing me? I have stamina, so I'm getting away pretty quick. Are these the claymores you're talking about? Trip mines. There we go. There may be actual claymores, but I think trip mines are the new claymores, right? I'm going to call you Arcade, because I think that's what your name's supposed to be. Hey, Arcade. What's going on, dude? We'll open this up. Screw it. Just get things open. The Panzer Party. God, that was so freaking... That was cool, man. I like the planes up in the sky as well. The skybox is incredible. Just, I gotta say, like, this looks so good. I'm so happy that, like, I don't know, like, my stream ended up working out and, you know, things were actually working. Like, when I did the test stream, like, the game itself was lagging and, oh, hey, bud, you're back. Long time no see. Ah! I need you to chill for a bit, dude. There's only a couple of zombies left. Wait a minute. Aha. Aha. Well, they appear to have maybe slowed him down ever so slightly. All right. All out of ammo again. This is... Oh, hey! Hey! That's convenient.
We have the means to ensure our victory.
Whew.
Let's go!
Oh, what just happened? Hey! He's dead. Hey, a staff part.
Shared amongst us all.
That's like for the fiery staff, right? And there's 3 parts I guess you need to get.
I'm trying to remember.
Shut up, Samantha. No one likes you.
This
Get the shovel. I don't know where the shovel is, man. If you... All right, let me make it perfectly clear for everybody. I don't know how to do anything on this map. It's been so long since I played this map, so I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. If there's something you would like me to do, say to do it, and give a brief explanation as to how I do it. Like, where is this shovel? Wait a minute. The shovel... Why am I picturing a cave over this way? Is the shovel in here? Does it have anything to do with this place? Because randomly when you said shovel, this came to mind, and I don't know why. Oh no, this just takes me to the crazy place. All right, let's not go down there. Let's mow down these guys. And, oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. There's first down. Look at this pistol. Oh, God. Shovel's in the starting room? It's by the door I opened?
Do not think me ungrateful.
And, oh, barely got out of there. Oh, see that? If this were World at War, dead. The fact that you can take an extra hit in Black Ops 3 really does make things easier. Just gonna sludge through the mud here. I mean, they are too, so it's not that bad. Trying to make my way back to the starting room to grab quick revive. All right, we back. We back. We good. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't refill my gobblegum pack. It would have been a waste on this go.
Ugh, this tastes like trench water.
I'm just gonna pause. Some of these are longer. Get the G strikes, get the shield, build the staves, and get the shovel. Do the Easter egg. Oh, all right. Let's do that real quick. Shoot the fire plane in the air and turn on generator 6 at the church and the disc at the church. So I don't have the disc. I can shoot the fire plane. Doesn't the fire plane only show up at certain times though, or something like that? Not 100% sure. It's at spawn on a hook in between 2 doors. Okay. We'll try and wait out this round a little bit and make it so there's a lot less zombies coming for me. And then we'll run back and take a peek. Yeah, see, this is why when I'm doing like Shangri-La and like Ascension and stuff like that, like I want people there. Like I want you guys in there. Like I'll get 3 subs, and we'll just go and you know we'll.
Odds, I will never surrender.
I'll have you guys lead the way. All right, so one thing we could do is go back to the church right now, well, because we have to kill off zombies anyway and stuff like that. Like, we'll just wait for them all to spawn, have them chase me. We'll get to the church and get that generator going. Fire plane shows up past the Panzer? Is that the fire plane? Did I win? Or do I have to do that at a certain time? Did I do it at the wrong time? I don't think I was supposed to do it right then. Did I plan on live streaming Let's Plays? That's a good question. I don't know, honestly. Part of me wants to grab this STG just because I don't have the STG very often, but I can't afford it. I don't know. I think there's definitely some pros and cons to that. Like, if I were to live stream a full playthrough, you know, I can actually have interaction with the chat. You guys can influence the outcome of the playthrough. But also, like, rarely will you, like, do an entire Let's Play live stream in one go. You know, it may take, you know, several goes. Several streams. I'm dead. Oh, how am I alive? How am I alive? It may take several goes or several streams to finish up a Let's Play. And I think that like, that doesn't make for as easy of an experience, I guess. Like, it's good for the viewers, but as for like the videos or the VODs that get posted afterwards, having a Let's Play consist of, you know, 3-hour live streams or something like that, I don't think really, you know, is the greatest format. I should stream Dear Nero. Maybe, I mean, my live streams in a lot of ways are a lot like Dear Nero, don't you think? I feel like I answer a lot of questions in here, and pick up part at the excavation site. I don't know where that is. I don't know where these things are.
Die like the rat you are.
Whoa there, friends. Wow. Oh, I have insta-kill. I'm like, these guys are dying quick. Yeah, it's because I still have insta-kill. All right, so this is on. We're done. Hey, this is the part we get for doing this. Wait a minute. Are you supposed to get all these parts that easily? Like, how do I have 2 of the 3. Hey, there's the part for the purple staff. I don't know what else to call it. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how good this really looks, though? Like, this is pretty incredible. I could have streamed the grinding parts of Fallout 4. Yeah, I mean, there are games that just involve grinding. I'm not going down there. If I go down there, that's where I die. All right, so now this is all... We're pretty much good to, like, go ahead and grab Jug and stuff like that with this crawler, but also a good time to, like, where do I go? What do I do? So... Isn't there a... Oh, it's tab. I have 2 of the 3 parts for the fiery staff. Is there anything else I really... Like, how do I get the second part? Fire staff part drops somewhere? Would it still be sitting somewhere? The other part is by Jug. Okay, so I know where Jug is. I'm on my way there right now. Okay, did I go this way? Can I go this way? The Jug's right over here. Oh, need shovel to dig. Whoa there, friend. All right. The Jug's right there. I'm looking for this part, though. We're going to see if we can make Captain Speedy Gonzalez here a crawler. Oh, come on! Oh, that doesn't really hurt me that much. But shoot the plane. I already shot the plane, I think. All right, I already killed the fiery plane. Oh, they're attacking it. I forgot that they do this. I forgot that these jerks do this. And you have to like go back and defend or and then repair. I may be going down right here. I don't know, man. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. I'm so confused. I just need to like go watch a Noah J stream or something like that, or you know, get a refresher as like what I'm doing here. There's so freaking many of you jerks, and I can't kill you all. I need double tap. This MP40 isn't all that strong. KN44, I'm telling you, this gun is just so good for like everything. Hey, our friend, there would be a crawler there.
I can't fight without ammunition.
We're at KN44, but I can just buy more. Yeah, this MP40s isn't all that great. And you shoot down the plane, pick up the part around the big mound in the middle. Okay. I already shot down the plane. I'm pretty positive. So, big mound in middle. Is that the big mound? Or is this the big mound? Oh, wait, that's the big mound. That's all right. Wait a minute. Isn't there a thing just for going up there? Or, wait, is that the thing? Is that thing right there the thing I need to be going after? Oh my gosh, man. So I do a lot of custom zombies maps, right? Oh no, that's them attacking it. Okay, fair enough. So I do a lot of custom zombies videos, right? And sometimes there are custom maps that really are just complicated, and how you do things isn't exactly made clear. It's not really intuitive, and those are typically the maps I try to avoid. This is an example of like what a custom map would be to me. Oh god. Like this is one of those maps where it's like there's so many things for you to do, and like I have no idea how to do them, that it's, you know, it's a bit of an issue. So let's not die. All right, got ourselves crawler. You looked at it? It was right in front of me? Was it? Hold on here. Where? What? All right, so something was right in front of me. What was it when I was here? I'm not seeing anything. There's a mound I need to dig. Go back, get the disc in the church. So that thing's it. That's what I'm after, because I thought that was the thing that like I thought that was like them attacking. Wait, why is it all the way over here now? What even is it? Shiny yellow. I didn't see anything shiny in yet. Yeah, see, this is just them attacking and stuff like that. So where, if I create a Steam group and people have their privacy settings right, you can invite through the group. I'm just pausing and reading the chat right now because I'm so confused. Back when you noticed the other thing. That's not buy the box. Stop. Oh my god, the glow. No, I'm crying. Buy the box. Go right. See, these examples, see, there's a delay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you stream, there's like a 10 or 15 second long delay between what happens in real time for me and what happens on the live stream for you. So when you say stop, no, go back, go right, that doesn't help me because I'm already in a new place. It's at the bottom of the steps on the mound. All right, behind you. That doesn't help. All right, bottom of the steps by the mound. All right, we can do this. I liked Kino Der Toten a lot more. We're just gonna go around because screw it. There's a crawler, whatever. We'll take the long way. Drop down a circle mound, you will see it. Oh, I beg to differ. Oh, this thing. Ah.
Try to find other staff parts.
All right, so now what do? I feel like I just need Cypher and like Discord right now to like walk me through it, which could be done, by the way, if Cypher would like to get in Discord and just walk me through this, because I've got all the stuff for the fiery staff. It's all there, I think. I don't know if there's any other steps that need to take place, but oh. So there was one of these guys alive who was literally just running around destroying everything? What a jerk. What a jerk. It's an awkward map, but fun. Yeah, I mean, the map itself, like, you gotta, like, you know, it's tough to really get going, I guess, if you're me. But, so where does this lead to?
foul stench floods my
The disc is where the tank is. So the disc you need is something you need to actually... The disc is something you need? Disc is by the tank. A lot of people are saying the disc is by the tank, but... Alright, so... I wish I could pause and look at this. So, what do I need the disc for? I'm confused about that part. Like... Also, I'm coming back here for quick revive if you didn't know. Alright, so shovel is apparently hanging on a hook somewhere around here. I don't remember. I'm not even going to look for it. Not even going to look for it. I'm just going to focus on building a staff. If I can build a staff, like, I feel as though that would be... I'd be Gucci. Things be good. Panzer. Yeah. Alright, so there's a disc by the tank. I get that much, but, like... I guess I'll go there and we'll figure it out by then, alright? Panzer near. Alright, I'm going. Where's freaking up? Where's the upstairs? There we are. Jeez. Do I have any K44 ammo? Of course I don't. I don't remember really Pack-a-Punch on this map, but man, I wish I had a Pack-a-Punch right now. The disc is for the staff. There's one for each staff. Okay. Build the staff by Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, Pack-a-Punch is down in there, right? You go inside the you get excavated down. I'm just gonna nade a bunch of these nerds, I think. Just to try and slow them down so I don't have as many. Alright, so there's a disc around here. I understand that, but right now I'm focused on killing the zombies that are an immediate threat to me. So I would like to kill, like, lower their numbers a lot. Alright. I'd like to lower all their numbers and such. Oh, oh! Oh! Good God! This map is great. Oh, hi, friend. So how's it going? How's it going, dude? Having a good one? What dropped? What dropped? Double points. I like double points. I like the experience. Pack-a-Punch, you have to turn on all the generators. All right, and keep them on. I would assume. Which these jerks are. So. I wonder if this guy runs slower on the mud or if that's only the zombies and me. Oh, I got sucked back or something. I think that's the big Panzer guy that did that. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, now we're moving quick again. He like does something where it like pulls me in or something. I don't know what's going on. Come on. All right. Oh, he's hooking me. I remember that. There's a hook mechanic. Duh. You know, you eat a lot of shots. It would help if I hit more of them, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna need... No, thank you. I keep thinking this is a Pack-a-Punch gun because of the camo. I want to look at chat, but I can't with this guy alive. It feels weird watching you live. It feels weird playing live. Although, I mean, like there's no way... Alright, he's coming, but he's not here. There's no way, like, this would have made for a good Let's Play, I don't think, because I'm so confused and stuff. But, like, when you're doing it as part of, like, a live thing and the chat is actually helping, like, it's much different. It's a better experience, I think. Will you just be dead already? Good God. Roadhog. Rest in peace, Roadhog, man. We're going full circle here, man. Come on. Why aren't you... There we go. You're not going to drop me apart or anything, are you? All right. All right, I was say, at least there's at least one zombie left. All right, so... Hi, it's me, Leroy Jenkins. I changed my name. Well, I assume... Well, I didn't know that you changed your name, Phil, but, I mean, the fact that you're a moderator, I know you're Leroy. All right, so a disc is here, eh? There's a box location right there. We got our last zombie here. That's a part of a different staff, I think. Here, crit mines.
yourselves. Starting the tank.
So tank has started. There's no disc here. I just have the tank running around. It'll be going. It'll do its thing. The disc is over there. That doesn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. You need to say Nero in that corner or behind this shelf, or you need a gramophone, blank disc, and the orange disc. Oh man, part of me just wants to give up now. Honestly, like this is so rough. Hey, is that the shovel? Hey, we have a shovel.
Many things are buried beneath the surface.
So I'm not seeing any discs or any discs here. Do you know how to get any staff? No. I feel you just tuned in. We're playing Origins. I don't know how to do anything here, like really whatsoever. Chat's trying their best, but it's very confusing. I needed a gramophone. I remember building the gramophone. I don't remember where all the parts are. It's in between the tank and the boxes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There's boxes. This is where the tank was. Wait. It said to do something there. I think it was tank. Yeah, it just said the tank's in motion. Hey, can I make you a... wow. With the triple hit. Come on, man. You would die from that. You would die from that. It has 3 spawns. So in between the tank and the boxes, on top of the box by the generator. So I'm assuming that's a generator right near me. By the church. Or by the pews in the church by the fountain. Okay, so it's not by the boxes, I don't think. So, wait. Did you see it right there? No, that's just the torch. Okay, so the pews. The pews. Are these the pews? I assume these are the pews, but I'm not seeing anything to really grab. The other one you said was like by the box by the generator. Which... oh, that is so helpful. That is so helpful. I'm sitting here thinking like, all right, well, maybe I can like train them over here. But this just helps out so much. Buy the... it's just I can open the box. Hey! I can't take my reward right now because these guys are all here, but... oh, I missed it! I missed it on double tap. Why? I just hit the reward again. Is that something different gonna happen, or is it still double tap? It's still double tap. Good. I like double tap. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's my generator 6. I honestly don't think we're gonna be able to build the staff here. There's just no way. I quite like the Halo 5 competitive scene, but the game sucks. If COD had a similar system, it'd be pretty cool. I know nothing about Halo, man. I played I get stuck right there. I played Halo Reach, played Halo 4. Wasn't particularly good at either of them. But by the gobblegums. Yeah, I just need to do some research on this map. There's no way. Like, you guys did a great job, I think. You guys were really super helpful there. But I don't know what I'm doing well enough on that map to be able to really do anything. And even when like you're describing things, like there are things like you're doing a good job maybe of describing them, like Generator 6. That's a good description. I couldn't point you in the direction of Generator 6. I'd have to go find signs and like, all right, Generator 6 is this way. I would have been so confused. Issue is COD isn't a good spectator game. I would argue that Call of Duty is a better spectator game than most. Maybe it's because I've been doing Call of Duty YouTube videos for so long, but I feel as though it's easier to watch Call of Duty and pick up on what's happening. Much better as compared to other games. There are games that are like an information overload. I feel as though MOBAs are kind of, honestly, like, it's hard to say because like LoL is like literally like one of the most popular things in the freaking known world, right? But like, I feel as though League of Legends is kind of hard to watch. I think Heroes of the Storm's kind of hard to watch. World of Warcraft is next to impossible to watch. And that's somebody that has an absurd amount of playtime in it. Some games are just hard to watch. I feel as though Call of Duty is not. I feel so COD's really easy to watch. Jiro's an Easter egg wizard. Yeah, Jiro's... you may recall, Cypher, that we all agreed to buy this DLC here on PC to play together. Now, if you want to have a mic in or whatever, I'd be more than cool to stream with you and Jiro and have Jiro lead us on our way to do a bunch of Easter eggs. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely down to do that. Unquenchable. See, I don't know what half of these even do. I'm just kind of grabbing them. What happened to Borderlands 2? What do you mean what happened to it? Nothing happened to it. 100 episode Let's Play of it. We have all the DLC and stuff like that. So much freaking stuff. So I could redo my Gobblegum pack here. But we're actually coming up on 2 hours here in the stream. I think we're going to call it a stream. I should probably go get some food. It is 8:30. What am I going to get? Pizza, probably. Pizza sounds great. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to go customize. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a video for Near Cinema tonight. Just because, one, I just don't really have anything good planned for it. And two, it's already 8:30 at night. I didn't really plan to stream. I did a test live stream where it was like it was unlisted, so you guys didn't see it or anything like that. But like I just did a quick like 5-minute thing, me running around zombies, talking, making sure it all worked. Then I watched the stream back and I saw it was fine. I'm like, heck, let's do a live stream. Then here we are. Immolation is 3 fire sales. Sick. You can spawn. What's the point of spawning 3 fire sales? Do they stay on the map permanently? If they stay on the map permanently, they'd be pretty good. It's some dramatic replays. No, what about Moon? All right, just for you guys. All right, I'm warning you right now. I'm warning you right now. I don't know Moon. I know about as much about Moon as I know about Origins. All right? So I'm not going to do very good. But I'm sure some of you guys just want to see Moon. So we'll run around Moon real quick. Let us see your combat record. The zombies combat record? Is that a thing? Or are you talking about multiplayer? Because multiplayer on PC, I don't have a lot. There's not a lot to my PC combat record at all. I think I have like a 2 or 3 KD and like a 5 win-loss ratio, though, on PC. It's pretty funny. I forgot about, what's this place called again? It's not called No Man's Land, is it? Either way, this place is really cool. Remember the first time we played, this is back, I wasn't like a YouTuber. I wasn't paying all sorts of attention and stuff like that. I didn't really know what was going on. We spawned in, I'm like, I thought this map was called Moon. Uh-oh. A tactical nuke. So do I just take the teleporter? I win. You survived 35 seconds. Oh, yeah, there's like an achievement link to that, isn't there? Oh, wait, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying. All right, Sue. Press 6 to activate. There we go. Why is it 6 of all freaking keys? Pick up the Pez and equip it before you get out of Area 51. It's too late, man. I'm sorry. Called Area 51, No Man's Land. I ain't grabbed the Pez. I only know what the Pez is. Oh, you can jump in this. I forgot about the low gravity. Oh, this is good. This is good. I'm a fan. It's so quiet. Like, the sound is so weird. Area 51, but people call it No Man's Land. Teleport now. Yeah, so it came back to me, Phil. I was playing right there. I'm killing zombies. I'm like, this is kind of weird. They're coming at me pretty quickly. And it kind of came back to me where it's like, yeah, wait a minute. They just spawn infinitely, don't they? You need to take the teleporter to, like, get out of there. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Grab the astronaut suit. We're good. We good. We Gucci. Man, I don't think I've said so far, but I want to thank you guys all for showing up for the live stream today. It was completely unannounced, out of nowhere, and you guys have been great. What's this do? It does something. I forget what. I want to get outside and just, like, see, because, again, this is my first time playing on Moon, right? At least on Black Ops 3. I played it back in Black Ops 1, but it's been so long that I don't remember, like, how to do anything or what entailed or anything like that. So I want to explore and see and stuff like that. I know it's going to be a bit before we get outside. Wait a minute. No, it isn't. One of these ways, not that way, takes us outside. I'm getting the hiccups here. Oh, excuse me. I need you guys to not be in my way. Is that the way? This may be it. I think it might be. Yeah, this is it. Now we're outside. Sick. Hey, there's Earth. And here's Moon. And there's the excavator thingy. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. It's like riding a bike. You don't even remember that you remember, but you remember. I don't remember that rocket ship. But I think it's part of the Easter egg. That's the final part of the Easter egg. You're in England. You're watching this at 1:36. Oh no. I've got I've got sleep schedule problems that way too. Well, I end up watching live streams. Like Wings Redemption's been live streaming, and he live streams pretty late at night. And so I'll watch his streams or various other streamers and stuff. So where am I going here? I want to go. I think I want to go in this room over here. This takes us further down, as I recall. I think there may be a gun or two for me to grab. Why is there a blue wrench by your name? Oh, dude, you're a moderator. Maybe you shouldn't be one then. Yeah. Back when your name was Leroy Jenkins, I made you a moderator for during my last stream because I need moderators, and you and a couple of other people were incredibly active. And I'm like, you guys get mod. There you go. Don't abuse it, or we'll take it away and maybe ban you. But you guys were good. Isn't there something to this room? I think this is where you could buy the Tommy gun. I'm just gonna buy the Cuda, I think. Hi, friend. It's weird not being able to hear. Wait, is this technically inside? Can I take this off?
The doctor is almost out.
Nope, definitely dying. Definitely dying. Okay, there we go. Definitely dying. We're not like fully back in, I don't think. Wait, no. We're inside. We're still like in low gravity, I guess. I don't know. Dramatic wasn't announced, was even planned. Quick Revive is by the suit. Is it so Quick Revive? Is Quick Revive by my original suit? I'm just trying to advance forward right now, honestly. But since we have no points anyway, we might as well go back. Have I ever banned anybody before? On YouTube, I block people daily. Like all the time. Hold on a second. We're tabbing out. Hopefully I don't die. There you go, friend. You're now mod. There you go. Quick Revive is by the suit. So when you say it's by the suit, I assume you mean it's yeah, it's all the way up here. It's very Quick Revive's always in the starting room, right? Need to turn on the power first. Apparently not. I already took it. Apparently I don't need power for Quick Revive. Hype the stream. Yeah, I mean, if I so with YouTube gaming, you can schedule a live stream, and usually that's what people do. They schedule a live stream an hour in advance, half hour in advance. So it's like, you know, people know there's this stream coming, there is this event happening, they can plan around it and stuff like that. Whereas me, I literally scheduled my stream 2 minutes before it went live. Just because I thought I had to be gone. I thought it was going to be an hour-long live stream. I didn't think anything was going to be happening. I thought I had to go, you know, take my brother to work and stuff like that. I'm like, I'll do a quick 1 hour long live stream, maybe play a little bit on Kino, and we'll be done with it. It'll be good. And here we are, 2 hours and 7 minutes later. Why am I shooting on insta-kill? Why am I shooting on insta-kill? What am I doing? I just need to get the points. You beautiful bastards. Boneless pizza. I think I'm definitely getting pizza tonight. I don't know. My town sucks, dude. Like I don't cook. And it's, you know, you hear people say that, like, oh yeah, you don't like cooking. However, no, literally I don't cook. Like, you may have heard my cat right there. I've turned my stove on once since I moved into this house, and that was to make sure it worked. I've literally gotten fast food every single day. The only time I ever get a home cooked meal, hey, there's power. Didn't even realize it. Wait a minute. Why is it working? Why is the power not working? Is that not the power switch? But the only time I legitimately have like a home cooked meal is like when my mom cooks and I like go to her house and cook. Like I live like pretty close to her, so I just like go up to her house. And yeah, so I literally get fast food all the time. Whoa, friend. So why does this not work? Like, Nero, turn in? Turn in? Turn in what? I don't have anything to turn in. Hey, double tap. We need to turn on the power. But I thought that was the power back there. I'm pretty positive we're past the power point, but I would like to just look around here, by the way. Those things are back. Goodness. Oh, they teleport. I think they teleport. It's so weird not being able to hear anything because we're inside of our suit. That's not the power. But then why does it look like the power? That's so misleading. That's so misleading. It's like, hey, here's the power switch. No, it's not. I'm just opening things. All right. I can dig this. This next door takes us outside. I'm almost 100% sure. Hey, friend. No more of that. What's this do? Nothing? Okay. Need more points. Whoa, friend. I'm gonna need you guys. Oh, wait. Is this a round? Is this a thing that happens on this map? I think it is. All right. Well, I have no more ammo. Can I afford you? Please say yes. Oh. All right. At least the grenades don't just float. And like, I'm glad the grenades basically have the same mechanics that they always do. Because can you imagine if the grenades like just floated? Hey, there we go. Well, now I can buy this, but now I can't. Now I can't afford to get that door open. Whatever. It'll be fine. That's the switch that releases Samantha. Ah, the MPD. That's the big pyramid, right? I'm pretty sure that's what the MPD is. I'm so bad at Moon. You have no idea. I mean, you're saying that you're bad at Moon. You think you're bad. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the power is. So I don't think it gets much badder than me. This map is so odd, though. Like, the sounds. Like, I can't get over it. Like, I'm used to hearing stuff when I shoot, and, like, nothing's happening, you know? Oh. Oh. Okay. If someone brought up the idea before of, would zombies maps work well in multiplayer? I think that they would. Specifically if they were to take a section of a zombies map and make it a multiplayer map. Like, the dome here on Moon, this could be a multiplayer map, couldn't it? Like, I think this would work out. If it didn't work out, like, it wouldn't be hard for them to implement. They would have to just, like, add spawn points. And that's it. Like, add spawn points, make it team deathmatch and free-for-all only. Allow us to play on this map. There you go. That easy. Power's in the same room as the pyramid, so I walked past it? It's in the same room, just further back. All right, so where's that door? I'm already lost. Where's the door I just came from? Was this it? That's going to launch me. This way I came. It is. Look at me. I know where I'm going. All right, you have to open that. All right, so green means you're good. Red means no. Just like everything else in life. Dome would be awesome in multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how great it would really be, but, like, I think it'd be an interest. Like do it as a days of summer event thing for Black Ops 3. All right, so it's in here, but I know where it is now. It's on the other... Yeah, I know where it is. It's on the other end down the stairs here, right? No? Okay, maybe not down the stairs. It's in here. I could have sworn it's here. But there's so many zombies that I'm going to try and kill them before I... All right, apparently I'm just going to keep running out of ammo and everything, and we're just going to do it that way, and all right, yeah, it's fine. Now I have to open up a door, because I keep forgetting where I've been and where I haven't been. Where do I go? I can't afford to open more doors. And there's going to be just a bunch of zombies right here. Oh, maybe not. Did they all die from the grenade? I think they all died from the grenade. There's Gobblegum. Where is the freaking power? No. Hey, there it is. Oh. Nero, why don't you live stream zombies? Well, I think the only thing to do right now is... Can't afford that. Can't even afford that. Whoa, friend. You're not supposed to be behind me. Come on now. Oh, all right. Well, I can now afford it. Argus. And I freaking took too long to switch weapons to grab it. Go back to where we were in front of the pyramid. We're good. Yeah, we got it. Thank you for the help, though. Thank you for the help. And there we go. All right, so I would like to get outside. I'm not even gonna grab quick revive again. I'm just gonna keep on going as far as we can go. And I think we're end off the stream there. It's been over 2 hours now. My voice is going, and I am very hungry. I am very hungry. I love Troll Arc. Get Jug. I don't know where that is. You know, it's one of those maps where you don't have to be a good player to play. Oh, come on. That was doing really good. Come on. All right, why are you going to take away my self-esteem like that? So this is where I was looking for. This is what's going to take me outside the outside. But we can't afford it, so we're going to have to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to hurry up and just come at me. thought you had to leave like an hour ago. Aiden, so I was going to leave an hour ago. I was going to have to take my brother to work, but my brother found somebody else. So he didn't need me to take him. And as such, here I am. I didn't have to go anywhere. Like, I thought this was gonna be like an hour-long live stream of me playing just Kino, and now it's 2 hours where I played Kino, very poorly played Origins, and now we're exploring Moon. These are, keep in mind, my first times playing these maps in Black Ops 3. Am I gonna do the 4-player Siren playthrough? Oh, I doubt that. That's just a really cool idea for Borderlands. So if guys, for those that didn't hear it, it was during my first test live stream I brought up the idea, because it's something I've always kind of like thought about. I think it'd be cool. Do a playthrough of Borderlands 2. Look at you. Look at you. Do a playthrough of Borderlands 2. I'm dead. Where you have 4 players all playing as a Siren, because Siren's very good with submachine guns and elemental stuff specifically. And then have each player basically specialize in one of the elements. One person be fire, one person be corrosive, one person be slag, and one person be electric. And that seems incredible, right? Like, you have the fire guy who's, because every element's good at different things. Slag is good for everything. Slag is like a coat of paint that like makes it so it's easier to kill everything. Electric's good at taking down shields. Corrosive is very good against robots, and fire is good against flesh. Like, if you have those 4 people in different situations, one person might not be good. Like, at the very beginning of the game, the corrosive guy wouldn't be very good because you're facing mostly people and animals and flesh-based things where fire excels. But then later on in the game, the fire people aren't going to be very good because it's mostly robots and stuff. But still, with the addition of slag and the electric people, I think it'd be good. It'd be a fun idea for a playthrough, honestly. What's my favorite type of pizza? I get Supreme because it's just good. It has everything on it. Does Nero like pineapple on pizza? Oh, Nero likes pineapple on pizza but hates pepperoni. True. These are facts. Yeah. Pineapple on pizza is not bad, but pepperoni is. Am I looking forward to COD World War II? Of course. I'm doing good, nerds. How are you doing? It seems weird calling you nerd, but, you know, it's your name. You know, what am I supposed to do? Hey, we can have 2 attachments. Ho, 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 ho. The increased hip fire accuracy for the headshots. Although quick draw may be actually better, but these camos suck. I think it's cool that we get camos for playing zombies, but I still think they're very good. You know? These ones are much better. Dragonfire is absolutely incredible. What is the Newton cookbook for today? Let's find out. I don't even know what this is. So select an alchemical recipe, and it will be activated to distill the displayed bubble or gobble gum. Shopping free, round robin, or on the house. That's what it is for me. I honestly, I don't even know like what Newton's cookbook is. Pineapple's nasty on pizza. So my grandfather loved ham and pineapple pizza. And so my mom did as well, and so she would get that. And so growing up, I don't like ham. I'd pick off the ham parts, but the pineapple part was never bad. Can I do a Borderlands live stream? I think we can do that. But the thing is, like, what do I do in Borderlands? Like, a new character? Do I play with subs and we go kill raid bosses? Do I go and do like a live looking for glitches? Because I really do enjoy that. The only thing that sucks about press P for 30. What? Huh? All details. P. Oh. Sick. I'm glad I actually read chat. I'm not one of those people that just doesn't read chat because you guys are really helpful. All right, so now I've got still not enough to distill. Well, yeah, I don't know how this works. See. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna activate the recipe. Yeah, not enough gobblegum. See, I don't know how any of this works. 3C. Nerds, that is a great idea. I never did the DLC for the pre-sequel. Ever. Well, I did like the first like 20 minutes of it. I was gonna do a let's play, but I kept getting frustrated because my build was bad and I like couldn't kill things. And I like was dying, so I stopped. If I could figure out a way to like reset that progress, like to go back and like do the first 20 minutes again, that'd be really fun. I play as Claptrap though, So I'd have to like figure out a way to make Claptrap good playing solo, or get Nick or somebody, and we'll go play with them. Nero combat record, yeah. Oh, is there a zombies combat record? I don't think that there is. Is there? There can't be. Is there? Oh, there it is. Wait, this is multiplayer. Yeah, okay, so that's multiplayer. And this is zombies. Oh, cool. It actually shows all this stuff then, too. Okay, neat. Yeah, see, as you guys can see, I mean, I haven't actually... The only times I play on these maps are when I do them on stream. Yeah, with you guys, because I wanted to, like, save them for that. So I haven't done Verruct yet, or Ascension. We did that one match of Shangri-La. That was on my last stream where I was running around all confused. So there's that. Oh, wow, they actually keep track of everything? Hi, kitty. I didn't know they actually did that. That's sick. Yeah, so I really like the KN-44. Look how accurate I am. I hit 519,000% of my shots. BRM, CUDA, HVK. So they don't count ray guns and wonder weapons in here then, huh? I miss Toucan. We need him back. Yeah, he does pretty much only... Toucan pretty much only plays World of Warcraft now. Yeah. He would play with me, I think, though. I think he would. If I were to be like, hey, let's do this. I think he'd be down. How come I've not played Shadows? I played a bit of Shadows on console. And I just never played it here on PC. The reason why is, again, like Origins, like everything in Black Ops 3, there's a lot of setup, and it's confusing, and I don't know where I'm going or how any of that works. So, there you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be pretty much everything. We're talking camos here. I hate having all these news showing up. But I think that's going to be pretty much it for the stream. We're just under 2.5 hours. Thank you guys all so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. And, yeah, we'll probably do this again soon because I'm very happy to see that this actually just worked. Some ideas for future streams are going to be the Yodi Slayer run. Or Yodi's Lair, not Yodi Slayer. Yodi's Lair, his custom zombies map. Definitely want to do a completionist run of that and actually get the Bible ending. I would like to, like you say, with Borderlands, a pre-sequel. That'd be pretty fun. And maybe some other things as well. Play a zombie kill house map in Black Ops 3 for a vid, and it was a good map. You should give it a look. I've probably already played it. I already did a zombies kill house video. What the hell are you doing? I'm telling you, this cat is like, it's like he's in heat all the time. He just gets like full of crack, and his ears get pinned back, and he starts running around meowing and stuff. It's insane. But enjoy my pizza. Yes, that's like literally the first thing I'm doing after I'm done. After I end off the stream here is I'm calling them up to get my order ready because it takes like 10 or 15 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you didn't catch the entire stream, if you're just tuning in now, it is going to publish as a VOD. It usually takes YouTube a little bit, but yeah, the entire stream will be up as a VOD. So, stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.